I don't know if the stinger happened there. I'm actually curious. Nope, apparently the stinger just doesn't work. Hi everyone! Welcome to Sunday Touhou Replay Showcase. After a quite interesting Touhou Survival Open match. You definitely want to catch the mod for that. We're here. We are here and there, and possibly not so much there after that match. For those who missed it, Turbo got a 3-miss game over in stage 1, and Lunette no death, no bomb all the way up to Okina. In Hidden Star, game over on stage 1. And got and then all the way up to an Okina afterwards. So that's why we're a little bit at least I'm a little bit exhausted because I don't know how to follow this up with TRS at this point, honestly. We do have a nice scoring one to kick things off today with Serenity doing UM. I gotta get the replay blocker up and ready. Hi, I still have that. It's still the same text. Deal with it. It's not changing. And yeah, I will quickly go and load up this replay. I like this replay name. The replay name is just Lamau. I just figured I'd share that. The replay name is just Lamau. And yeah.
I think the scoring is just gonna be chill.
Yeah, it's scoring. We're gonna be fast forwarding during the nons. We're waiting for we're waiting for the card tag cooldowns and everything. But common for this is just meme run Omega Super Train Media Wreck. Not touching this category again. Aww. Well, let's find out. So, we're kicking things up with a scoring run. I don't think that's happened in a while. When's the last time we opened TRS with a scoring run, by the way? Because I don't remember. Oh, we have another person joining that is being cut off by my VC display because hello, TSG.
Hi, TSG.
How are you doing, TSG?
I suppose I can join for this one because one of my ones is in today, I think.
Yeah, your run is being shown. I actually don't know I generally don't know the order. Like that match, that TSO match took everything off me. It's the 4th run today.
Yeah.
So UM scoring basics. Get piff. That's basically it. Get money.
UM scoring is get rich.
Yep.
Bonk everything.
Capitalism simulator. And cancel lots of bullets with mallet.
Cat.
Okay. But yeah, the main thing about scoring, and this is why it's... Some people say it's kind of it can get a little bit boring, is that on the non-spells, you are usually waiting for Mala to recharge. Because you want your Mala to cancel big bursts of, patterns of bullets and whatever, and waiting for that can be sometimes slightly annoying. Alright.
Because I'm a little bit curious though, I don't know that much about human scoring, but I would have imagined you would get the Byakuren scroll for the decreased cooldown.
You do get it.
Okay, but later then, I guess.
Yeah, it's more worth it to bring hand with anyone who isn't Sakuya.
Yeah, but yeah, this is going to happen for a while. So I just figured I'd just show one non, but we are going to be waiting on nons, on spells. Basically, the entire run is based around the mallet cooldown and routed around the cooldown.
Is this now? Does this person do the? Nah, they don't do the big boy route where they bonk everything.
It's kind of funny though. They got not even 1 million STB, and then they got 50 million by that one mallet usage.
Yep.
UM is a funny game. I would know because I have world record in easy mode.
Ooh.
Also, Pit is maxed already because this game is funny.
Yeah, there's a HIF max in normal, which
Wait,
is
what?
500.
That's not.
Elixir?
That's not a card that I'm used to.
Okay.
The potion. What does the potion do?
You get a free hit for 2 bombs.
Is that just safety, or is there some canceling funny stuff?
It's gotta be safety. I mean, you don't get anything.
My guess is that they were too lazy to do.
No,
They were too
that
lazy to do.
definitely
Too
seems
lazy to do
intentional.
fucking card manips.
One thing in stage 3 and then safety. Okay.
So this product are out in somewhere. Interesting.
Bomba. Just kill it. Just I'm guessing there's something happening on the stage section. Oh yeah, you want all the enemies to spawn in so you can get all the gold, all the piff.
Not the piff, but the
The items.
the
Yeah.
score.
Yeah, the score. Yeah, because piff is already maxed.
You also wanna stay at max power because power items are point items at that point.
Are power items worth the same as point as max? I believe so, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, that wasn't a question, it was a statement. I read that as a question. My head inserted like a R into that section, like also are power items as worth. I don't know. Alright, Akane is. I was literally told to like there's literally a skip request. Please wait, hold on, yeah, skip Takane, very boring, so we will. We will show the mallets though once they recharge.
Damn. I kind of get skipped here and in the
Nice.
Insfan game.
Aw,
Okay, we can skip again.
nice bomb. Oh, you actually kill her! I thought you would wait for a mallet recharge there. Okay, that's it.
Takane is boring. She
Interesting
doesn't
question.
give that much.
So, interesting
but
question. Is the spell card bonus just worth more than actually trying to like wait out the mallet cooldown there?
No.
Never.
Why
No.
would you not wait for the mallet cooldown and then get like one additional mallet off?
Because it's a chill run, not taking it very seriously.
Okay, fair. Good point.
Which I approve of, because this game does not deserve to be taken seriously.
Okay, okay. Shots fired.
I have world record in easy mode. I'm allowed to shit on this game.
Oh man. Yeah, that reminds me, you haven't been on TRS in like a long while, TSG. What's been going on?
I have a tendency to become busy as fuck lately.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's the cancel, I guess. Ah, I see. You like double. You like cancel once with the potion and then cancel one more time with the mallet. Yeah, that's a good strat.
So I get that the safety from the elixir is nice for the later stages, but I mean, wouldn't Okinator be even better for Sanyo? Just survival-wise?
Sorry.
I mean, you wouldn't get the door.
I'm guessing that's
But
just a bomb
still.
refill, though. I am, because that was definitely intentional. That must have been a bomb refill.
You don't remember. Oh. Well.
Man, Ray Mirage have gotten wild. Sucky routes been like the same since 2021, but these routes just keep evolving, man.
Alright. The scoring just takes. Honestly, I am. If Serenity is down for it, but this is something I would need permission for. But we can absolutely like fast forward the stage portions as well a little bit. But that is up to Serenity because we normally show scoring once in full. Well, except, you know,
But
UM, because,
you
know...
missed the routes, man.
Oh.
You miss out on the Giga Chad routing of this game.
Wait, another POFE Cerner run? Wait, was that run shown yesterday?
No, there was no POV yesterday.
Wait, why did Space Matter say another POFE? Because I don't see POFE Cerner. I guess the last POFE run we did show was POFE Cerner, but that was like 2 weeks ago? Alright, I'm guessing you are waiting out the snow, right?
You know the fucking Sanyo timings, that's good.
Yeah, there is another I found that since you said another run, I thought like maybe because sometimes what can happen, right, is that, for example, if Gastari were to skip a run because I don't know the replay's unavailable, right, then the run that's still on the schedule might not have been marked cyan from yesterday and might not have been, you know, then marked red, and then I might be like, oh yeah, this run wasn't shown, and show it again. Like, that is actually back in ye old days that happened a couple times before, you know. I don't think it's ever happened to me, but I know it's happened to like other Sunday hosts before, like, you know, pre-2023.
Back in my day, I was almost rejected because because I hadn't cleared Lunatic yet. And then somebody told him that I'm good at scoring commentary. And then I cleared Lunatic anyway.
I mean, you don't, honestly, like, I'm of the very firm opinion that you don't need to even have a Lunatic clear to be good at commentary. You can skip stage 4. Stage 4, alright. Nothing happens. Well, that thing would say otherwise, but I do want to see normal Jim. You told me that I can skip stage 4! Okay, I'm guessing he said just like cancels. Intentional. I do want to see Jimbo though. Because A, pet the Jimbo, and B, pet the Jimbo. And C, this is where I would put a gif of pet the Jimbo on screen, but I haven't prepared that.
Jimbo doesn't even have the wings on normal.
Okay, apparently Japan calls this guy Jimbo as well. It's all our fault.
Lorenner, I literally... Some of you may remember that while I did miss the EOST like main match commentary, which I was scheduled for this year because I got the Dokomi flu, some of you may remember that I actually commented in a TWC qualifier match. Because literally, like, it was 10 minutes before the match started. I'm sitting in a voice call of Yats. It was supposed to be Yatsumi and Gastari commentating, and Gastari got stuck in traffic. And we have to make we had to make a call at that point, right? It's either Yats goes solo commentary, or you know, someone will barely clear Lunatic once as he just goes, you know, YOLO and just brings hype to the stream. And Yats said, yeah, just enable your mic. I'd rather have someone on stream, and that's how I ended up commentating TD qualifiers for this year's TWC. Nothing happens here. And yeah, Jimbo is not the official name of the mid boss, but it's just we all call him Jimbo. Our Jimbo.
Jimbo is not an official name, and so is Dayusei and Kurokuma, so I guess...
Wait, hold on, isn't Dayusei official?
No.
No.
I swear
no, no, that literally just translates to Great Fairy.
Yeah, and Kurokuma is Little Devil.
I thought Soon like once said that that's the name in like one of the print works.
He may have just adopted it from the fans.
Serenity saying it became official in Great Fairy Wars, so...
I kinda doubt it, but I also wouldn't know when that happened. Like, in the game, she still doesn't appear as with a name.
I'm guessing you're not using the mallet on this card, by the way. I'm guessing you're saving up for the non. Yep. Or not? Wait, when you use the mallet here, you have a mallet open.
Well, nons,
die.
but
Oh,
well, you use it on nons, but it's that's just for the big boy routes.
I doubt you cancel that much on Mizumaru.
I'm confused about the def and when not mallet. I don't know the route for this. I really do not know the route for this.
Don't question. Oh,
don't question
the Ivano's route.
Oh wait.
Don't question the yin yang hitboxes either.
Why did Zoom think like having those big orbs with black borders on this really dark background would be a good idea?
Yeah, what if I make the hitbox as big as the bullets too? I mean, actually, to be fair, the general rule in shoot-'em-ups is that the bullet size actually doesn't matter the hitbox unless it's a bubble. And then the character hitbox is just tiny. I guess like... Because, like, basically every other shmup, right, you have, you know, actual, you know, bullet sizes actually matching the hitboxes, including like, big bullets. And so
he bought fairies. Yeah. He bought the feather. That's good. Pretty standard, too. Maybe not for these characters, but feather's good. I don't know, man. I'm stuck in fucking 2021 routing for non-Sakuya.
Hey, it's Foxgirl. I actually, oh my god, I forgot to set it up because I was busy. I wanted to use a, I got a cool new Tsukasa background from Cakewalk, which I actually wanted to use for this stream, but you know what? Not too late to swap it out. Actually, hold up, not too late. Give me a sec. Image. I'm just gonna find it.
Dude, I've had a show as my wallpaper for like the past 2 or 3 years.
Why can I not find Cakewalk in my no, Cake Senpai.
Not Cake
Senpai, not Cakewalk.
What was the name of the TD Stage 1 of the TD Stage 1 spirit? Was it Fred? No. Was it? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was Fred. Okay. I did remember.
Yeah, I was about to say, the route does involve bombing to kill enemies.
That is very bright. Let me turn that down.
That's a squishy Tsukasa.
That is a very, there you go. Enjoy Tsukasa background.
That's a cute background. It's a cute Tsukasa.
It's like it's like a 4-picture thing. I just had to crop it. I should. Oh my god! I have the perfect idea. Hold on. I have the perfect idea. Hold on. This is so funny. I just gotta remember. Let's go! It's scrolling Tsukasa.
My god.
Oh my god. Okay, no, that is way too distracting. I need to make that way slower. I'm gonna make it like 2 pixels, so it's like you can burn like 1 pixel a month. So you can see it very slowly change over the stream.
Oh boy. Surviving the randomness of Non 2.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I'm guessing it's a bomb refill for something here. Or maybe survival.
He already got the
right.
The hammer, so he went up for the hammer and then used it as a bomb refill.
Unfortunate. What just... My bad. It's full Tsukasa, sorry.
Ah, one disappeared.
Tsukasa flashbang, let's go. My bad. This is what I get for using base scenes, by the way. Tsukasa replay showcase, oh my god.
Wow, Heavenly Seeds is so manageable on normal.
Bomba.
Bomb doing this spell? I mean, okay, the lasers don't think around for that long, so it's not that bad, but I guess we're waiting now. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, if you cancel like anything, you just die.
There we go.
3-2 should be enough. Also not reaching the PSE line even though it's low.
So how does this compare to, like, you know, like, is this like mid-tier, high, like, because I have no idea about UM scoring and what are good things.
High tier would be like 4.5 with not Sakuya. But that's in total. I don't fucking remember how much stage 6 gives, but it is a lot.
What record is 4.3? Okay.
4.3. It was between 4 and 4.5 is what I remember. I don't know. I only know easy paces.
More than half of world record. Oh no. Does this game? I forgot. Does this game have like a steep or I was gonna say steep slope, but that only makes context in the sense of TWC score, right? What I'm trying to say is, are the top level scores for UM tend to be more closer to each other, or is it like a, you know, spread? Because, for example, as an example, right, MOF scoring is extremely close to each other, right? A difference of like a mil, you know, like it makes a lot of difference, right, if that makes sense.
So it's not applicable because this game is dead. Because it has like it's died super quickly because it has like no redeeming qualities.
This is the UM diss stream.
I mean, it's UM.
We should still try to do like another TWC scoring match for this. I don't know. I liked the format of it when it happened. I don't think it was a bad idea. Like, I know it needs like TH frac and like for like the market manipulation and everything, but I still think it's a decent setup. Oh yeah, that would be that's a good point. How does like no mallet scoring look in UM?
It's
significantly worse, I'd imagine.
It's literally just kill enemies fast.
So it's kind of MOF. in a way.
It's buff without the item management, which makes it even less interesting.
Aw.
Actually, like, I've gotten around to Mountain of Faith in the past couple of years because, like, the item management is kind of interesting.
Good mallet to start it off there. Are we waiting out the cooldown? No. These nuns are, I guess, a little bit hard though. You know, you were really close, by the way, to seeing earlier today. Because Real Winter for TSO actually was planning on running and then last second decided to switch to UFO. So you almost saw earlier today. Alright,
let's go, the most interesting spell card in both Survival and Scoring, Rainbow Ring of People!
Let's go.
Don't tell me there's stuff happening in here.
If you die to this, I'm donating $10 to like Gustav's French charity. Rob Chain, oh no. You
Okay,
don't remember?
one
Are you saying you've died to this in the past?
Okay, this seems... Okay, interesting cancel. See, that was fine.
Yeah, isn't the spell cancerous on normal because it like overlaps when it loops?
Does it?
Yeah, it's like the non-spells on easy.
Ah, that sounds scary.
We do not cast My Beloved not letting me download because HTTP error, My Beloved.
Okay, I assume we're easily getting 3 billion.
People should upload on Silent Celine. I am Silent Celine fan.
I will once they allow people to upload just unlisted, just without an account. It doesn't need to be listed anywhere, as long as you can just like throw a replay on there.
Yeah, the photo game fans are also complaining because they're not supported yet.
Hello, I'm a photo game fan, and yes, I am mad. Well, I'm not mad, but I'm just a little bit sad.
Yeah. Casey was complaining about it 2 days ago as well.
Oh boy, so many people dying to Rainbow Ring of People in chat.
Oh no. I mean, it's fair to die but on like your first number 1 CC. Because like you might not know what to do on the turnaround, which is fair.
Also ja, STB and DS need support. Fuck VD.
Runner's Road has been questioned.
Like
well, this is
Royal Flare actually had a subsite for VD, but it was unlisted.
GG's. That is 3.11. Alright, so record 4.5, still a way to go, but I mean, hey, it was a train wreck run and you still got 3 balls, so. I mean, hey, keep going. Who knows? I mean, I thought I would never get, fuck. Little fun story. When I started playing Touhou again, just as kind of like a motivation to anyone who was like, oh, I'm never gonna get good at anything, right? When I started Touhou again, also just realized if I click the title bar, like the game actually like freezes. when I started again, like, if it was late 2021 or like early 2022, I don't remember exactly. I had a Lunatic 160 like when I was like 14, 15 years old, right? And then I didn't play the game for like 10 years, right? And I came back and was like, yeah, surely I can like at least clear like hard 1cc, right? Nope. And I'm like, okay, shit. Can I clear normal? Nope. I couldn't clear normal EOST when I came back, which rough. And now have LNB to miss, so just keep going. Just even if you think you can make it, just keep going. If you like the category yourself, just keep playing it, and eventually you'll get. I'm not saying you'll get record, but you'll get close to something, and you'll feel satisfied.
And if it's just a fun random side project, then GG.
Alright, we have Puff. POV Puffon. We are puffing now. Please do not be extremely loud. Thank you. One of my games is set extremely loud. Like, I don't know which one. I just remember I said one really loud, and I'm scared like I hit it.
Ooh.
So,
Russian roulette with
why are all the
audio.
replays named Lamau today? All the replays are called Lamau today. Oh my god.
I don't know, it's quite a funny TS, I guess.
Wait, is 7TV cooked? I don't know. I see 7TV emotes. Anyway, they did some like database like some new website migration stuff, so maybe that's what's happening. But yeah, let me go find the comment for this one. All right. Maybe kind of late to submit this for Cerno Day. Yes. This was Cerno Day was a while ago. This was submitted on the 1st of October. So, oh my god! I just realized this is the first time we're like below 4 weeks. I think 3 weeks waiting time. Because this was submitted on the 1st of October, which means it's less than 3 weeks waiting time. That's pretty cool.
It was submitted. It was a little bit earlier, but it got delayed because, well, 2 submissions in September.
Oh right, okay, I remember now. But like, still, this means we're like finally like for the other submissions, right? We're finally getting below 3 weeks waiting time now, which is really really good. It helps.
Catching up.
Yeah, it helps that it did that Mega Terrace and then lost the fucking word for it, right? That happened, by the way. I figured I'd like bring that up before I start this replay. The Mega Terrace WOD, I fucked up. I didn't save that WOD. And then everyone else forgot to, so oops. Sorry. Well, what's the thing? Hold on. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. No, we're not reading the entire thing.
Bro, what the fuck? Why this one V2 I'm following got on debut at 2 a.m.
Just go to stage 6. I will fast forward. I mean, I know I'm like short on time and stuff, but I still want to at least show the the stages. Also, how am I not hitting 480 FPS on my stream PC? What the hell? I'm not even running the games on my mini PC anymore. Okay, then again, to be fair, I have 3 monitors, I'm running OBS, and it's all connected to a 1050. Fair. Okay.
Not getting hit so far in the early game, that's nice. Map.
Oh, it's stage 5.
Speaking of 1050, I've been looking at PC parts, even though my next PC upgrade is like at least a year out.
Okay, I have I don't know how Cerno, like what like specifics are in regards to like Cerno, if she has like a harder brazen fight or anything. So it's probably where you step in, Ceres.
I mean, Cherno got one big difference compared to all other characters. She got a gimmick with her charges. Whenever she uses a C2 or C3, the bullets will freeze on both sides. And on her side, they will also turn into pellets, which can be cancelled. But the thing is, this is just a normal survival one, so I wouldn't expect too much crazy things.
Yeah.
And they already got hit quite a lot.
Oh no. Is this a stage 6 dead? Like, we drive in? Because this could be... Oh, this looks like we're
Most likely.
Stage 6 again.
Raisin can be kind of scary though. She throws a lot of bullets. Especially when you freeze them and they freeze right beside you. You can just run into them if you're not careful. Which is why it's kind of important to know how like the whole canceling in PoV works, but then again, this is just normal survival. So they also only got 30 million points, which means they only got 1 extend out of the 5 you can get in this game. So they won't get that many lives. Or at least it doesn't seem like they will score that much.
Oh, yeah, it's one thing that happens in like other games, like in the early game, like in the first generation Windows Tower games a lot, because the extents are like in the UST, for example, as well, a link to score. You can, on lower difficulty, you can sometimes just not reach all the extents.
Yeah, that's also one problem with this game. The thing is also, you can set the starting lives to a higher value, but then you will get even less score, which means you won't get the extents. It shouldn't really matter that much, but again, it would be generally better if it just
it's only the stage bonuses that matter for that.
I mean if you can score during the stages, then everything is fine.
Also, early stage media and then clutch out the rest of the thing. Where have I seen that before?
They're matching pretty far. They got a spell point reset even, so they were able. No, the pallet. Oh. So ideally, what you want to do is have an eye on your spell points to be able to reset bosses. But most of the time, you will just accidentally reset your spell points and then counter the boss. Well, now that they died, this will take significantly less time. Hopefully
this
they
game
won't
gets like
get hit.
because this game gets like so much easier if you die on the stage. Something to do with round timers, I think.
Oh, the G! Get the G! So yeah, if you die, the rank of the stage decreases, so the rounds will take less time.
The rank, rank system. Sorry, my bad.
Well, yeah, of the stage and the boss, I guess, kind of.
Alright, since I have to do it, I'm gonna remind all of chat to do as well. Stay hydrated. Don't collapse. You're watching the stream, please. We want you to, we do not want you to end in a hospital because of dehydration. Thank you. Stay hydrated.
Don't get hospitalized due to dehydration because you're watching TRS.
I mean, I've been live for like 3 hours, 47 minutes, and I will still be live for another like 4 or 5 hours, so... today I will hit stop streaming and I will just crash. Like, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna hear me, like, full of high energy, right? And then I hit stop streaming and it's just gonna be... And, like, hold on, my noise suppression completely killed that. And this is why, like, I don't like our noise sometimes. Like, I am going to go, like, like, all high energy and stuff, right? End the stream, like, be like, see you next time. And then, I go to bed and, like... That is my reality. The moment I hit stop streaming.
Oh boy.
And I should probably play Minecraft today, but I feel like just chilling because it's Sunday.
I mean, it is Sunday. That's the cool thing about Sunday. I feel like as much as we try to make Sunday tiers somewhat, consistently with Saturday tiers from like a, layout and viewpoint and all that stuff, right? I feel like Sunday tiers is kind of like a different thing. It's more chill. It's more relaxed. It's casual. This is why I like hosting it too, by the way.
and then you get TSO before and after.
Yeah. I mean, that's something else. It's just something hosted on this channel. But I happen to be hosting, but even if I wasn't like a TRS host, I still, would have asked a Star Trek and hosted on,
they moved quite a lot. They moved into the Meteor. They're doing well so far. Aya's on her last life. Oh boy.
Nice. This is one thing that's like awkward with me, because like, obviously I like hosting events, right? But also because of me, getting involved in stuff in communities that I like, right? It always leads to this like awkward situation where like, I usually already have access to the channels I want to host events on, right? It's like, is it cool if I host this event, right? And then I have like this next idea, right? And like, I need to be physically stopped sometimes from, hosting like 3-4 events at the same time.
I hosted one event called Play for Your Score. I've kind of wanted to revive it, but I just haven't really had the energy, and like I'm still trying to figure out if that format even like works for these
What's
games.
that format?
It was a rip-off Catalyst Cup. Basically.
I mean, hey, if you like the format and if you like it goes hard, then by all means.
The problem is that like I also need to pick categories for it, which is like there's not really like in arcade there's like an infinite number of games, but it's very limited in Touhou.
There's one thing I want to do at one point, but obviously TSO has to end first and then speedrunners and all of that stuff, but one thing I want to get started is kind of like extending the thing that we did for Speedrunner on like a global community thing, where it's like, maybe monthly, maybe bi-monthly, where we say, hey, if you want to like submit everything you would want to teach, right? And either we shuffle them, kind of like how we did for speedrunners, across the entire community, or, but I feel like this option would actually be way more cool, is that we explicitly tell whoever is like, if you signed up to teach like a really obscure category that you may be busy, everyone gets the same category. So like, everyone submits what they could teach to a, group of people, right? And then we randomly pick from all the categories that could be taught, right? And we throw in survival as a mix as well, right? And then, I don't know, on the first, February 1st, 2025, right? Thing goes out, we are all learning, I don't know, Atrus Summers, like Discerno Summer scoring as an example, right?
Dear God.
Like, just this is an example, right?
So, yeah, sure. Like, I've been thinking of ways to bridge the gap between like the high-level player community and like everyone else.
I mean,
because like 95% of Touhou fans don't play the games actively. That's just how it is.
That's it's an unfortunate thing, but like I wanna,
as a result, we're kind of mutually invisible to each other.
Yeah.
Of course, like artists and cosplayers and stuff are like just visible by default, but we don't really talk to each other, and of course we are invisible to them.
Yeah, that's one thing with the Touhou community.
Even though, in my opinion, we still do cool stuff.
Yeah. Like, people do not like that the gameplay community around Touhou is like just one small thing of like a thing that's incomprehensibly large. It is, it's really interesting. Like, I'm sitting there, like, at Dokomi, right? While grinding, wanting to grind EOSD, but can't because, like, I sit down in front of it, like, arcade thing and realize I have, like, 250 milliseconds of input, like a quarter second, and, like, good luck playing anything on there, right? And as I'm, like, as I'm chilling there, and I think it was, oh my god, I forgot who I met there. The TD, it was someone who had TD, and oh my, I have such a bad memory, I forgot who I meet up there. I'm so sorry. while he's playing like TD, because TD doesn't have as much input like on their system, right? Just casually there's some Touhou cosplays. There's someone cosplaying Vermilia, right? So, just yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's also the good thing about Touhou, since it invites a lot of people from with different interests in its community.
And also, like, Touhou is this thing that's just on the internet, and a lot of people don't even realize that how many Touhou references there are, like, on outside Touhou media as well. Well, like, I'm saying this, if Touhou, like, call it like self-cynical about like the community that I'm active in now, but like I think the internet as a whole is rip. The internet as a whole would be wildly different if Touhou doesn't exist. Because there's so much, like, just as an example, right? Terraria players would be completely different because Calamity just straight up wouldn't exist. Because Calamity, like, is basically a Touhou mod for Terraria, right? As much as people like to deny it.
It's been a mainstay in like weeb culture for like
I wouldn't even say weeb culture.
Over a decade and a half.
I would just say general internet culture. It's just ingrained now in the internet.
Yeah, especially in Japan. It's like not as ingrained in the Westoid spaces.
Space Battle Calamity boss fights are heavily, like almost shmup fights, basically. They are not like the kind of like pattern, like basically the Terraria, like vanilla bosses are very structured attacks, as in, you know, for example, Destroyer, Worm, lasers, all that stuff, right? But Calamity boss fights feel a lot more like a shmup.
Imagine Empress of Light.
Yeah. Yeah, Empress of Light would be like the best example of a, you know, of like the... I mean, Redigin has said in the past that Empress of Light is a Touhou inspired, including her theme. You know, I wonder if Gastari would accept, like, I don't know, like a 120 FPS Empress of Light fight into Shmup Replay Showcase. I need to message Minz. Did I just imagine a Windows sound? Or am I hallucinating already?
I think you're hallucinating.
I swear I heard like a window. It might have been in Yuka's stream, to be honest. Okay, Iki. Is round 1 still impossible on normal?
I actually forgot. Let me quickly look it up.
While you look this up, again, like just how much Touhou goes into like the overall internet community. Yeah, no Zoom, no Undertale, right? And like think of like the ripple effects that come from like internet culture from that, right?
A world where Apple Girlington wouldn't exist.
Anyways, Aki.
Yep.
Yeah, so to maybe quickly explain the rank system, the rank for each boss can go up to 60, and it is dependent on the stage, the difficulty, and how many times you died. So on normal, hard, and lunatic, round 1 Aki is the maximum rank, which is 60, and that's basically infinite timer. You won't kill her. Except for, like, Medicine Aya shenanigans.
I know how medicine works, but how does Aya murder?
I don't really know. Like, some people debated over it. Like, it's either the meteors, because of their... of how they bounce. But I think it's not because of the bullet speed, because that doesn't really change how the AI behaves.
Wait, okay, quick question, man. How do non-medicine / IRP or V elements work within this game? Do they just not?
They don't.
You just can't LNN with any other shot?
It can rarely happen. Like, Reimu and Eiki got, and I guess also Sakuya, got the ability to manage their last bosses somewhat, but you still need to survive a shit ton.
Okay.
So if you're not
Two hour
you wouldn't survive this.
2 hour Aki, let's go.
Yeah, basically.
Like a fucking LNN with like literally anyone else would be world record by a long shot, I think.
Does Marble track view of V elements on Touhou Portal? This might be interesting to look. He does not, unfortunate.
The thing is also, bombs don't really exist in this game. If you're strictly speaking. Because when you press X, you just empty your entire gauge, and that will leave you in a pretty bad spot most of the times. Oh. That was pretty scary. They are both on their last half, so this could be a win. Then again, they also got a life. Okay, yeah, never mind. So yeah, they're on 59 million, so they won't get another extend. So this is the last chance.
Oh boy. I mean, I haven't looked at like the replay screen when I started this, so I don't know if this doesn't clear or not. I don't even know if POV shows if it cleared or not on the replay screen.
I don't think it does. But I mean, it would be nice to have a Chono clear on Chono Day, so I hope this is a clear.
I mean, this isn't Chono Day, so...
Yeah, but they did it on Chono Day. Although, I guess they did it a little bit late for that, but oh well.
I don't know when the original submission... I don't know, that should be on the sheet, because I put that in a note. Original submission theme was September 22, so yeah, it was late.
Nice bomb, by the way.
Oh, replay date was 9. Okay, so they did play it on Cerno, they just didn't submit it.
Actually hasn't gotten hit on this round yet. Kind of
1.5 minutes, yeah.
Kind of impressive.
Just Iki and
The thing is, when you die, the stage rank also decreases slightly, so the builds become slower.
In how many games does Lily have an appearance, right? PCB? HFIS, what else? This obviously, POV, am I missing anything?
Very worst.
Very worst, of course, yeah.
And you got a shit ton of fan game appearances.
Hey, Cake! Yeah, shout out to Cake for letting me use the Tsukasa background, because it's cute as hell.
Cake. I'm sad.
And I think Eiki should die pretty soon.
She does technically appear in UM.
Oh yeah, she got a card. Isn't she also in HBM?
Huge bra moment. I don't know that game.
The big Touhou question of the day. Does anyone know? if she's in HBM. Because we usually don't.
Like, okay, HBM seems like a slightly better game than so like, I don't want to try. I don't really want to play it though.
Okay, it is good cancel. It is a better game up front, but then it just falls off flat once you're done with it.
GG.
Nice job. 3:20 still on normal. That's pretty long after two deaths.
Yeah. Alright. That's POV. I haven't seen the last POV run that pretty sure I was there. That was the POV Lunatic run, I think. It might be on Saturday, I'm pretty sure like I was there on that day. So yeah, I will go and get UFO. The game didn't close, the game just decided to crash, but you know, well, thank you, Zoon. It's just like, I hit quit and I don't hear like the quit sound, the game just crashes, like, we're out of here, done.
Just POV things.
Oh, God. Alright, UFO, by Papaya. Huh? Music? Why no, why is there no when did I turn off the music in this? What the hell?
There's still no music.
Why is the music so quiet? What the fuck? I'm restarting
you hear
the
these
game.
sound effects, but
every copy of Touhou being personalized, or what the hell is going on?
maybe changing from 0% to default 100% doesn't enable the music.
Yep, that was it. Okay, Zoom coding.
Thanks, Zoom.
I wanna reproduce that actually now. I'm gonna take like one more moment to reproduce this because that might be funny. Option.
I mean, that would be the most obvious thing.
Yeah, because I used the default button, right? So I'm gonna quit out again, so it saves at 0%. We are witnessing Zoom code here. So I think this might be it. I think the default button just doesn't work. So now there's no music. And if I hit default.
Yeah, okay, but what happens if you go back to 0% and then make it higher?
Oh, it just jumps all the way. That's Zoom coding. So yeah, the default button sets it, but doesn't actually like it updates the percentage that's shown, but doesn't actually set it. Oh man.
Wonderful.
Hold on, let me see if I can actually show this replay screen.
Funny game.
Yes, I can.
Funny game.
Another educational TS stream.
Friday 13th. Wait, was that actually?
Yeah, it was.
Was September? Was that a Friday?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Oh god.
Should have done it on Tuesday the 17th. That would have been even harder.
Oh, there's a story for this. This one needs a story because 2 days before this one, a double KO to be occurred, which was funny. This one was gotten 2 days later on Friday the 13th. Nice. Alright, any special stage requests? Yeah, nope. Skip stage requests? What the hell am I talking about? Skip requests? Nope, just regular. Alright, UFO HNV. NV.
So I guess if you play UFO on a Friday 13th, you will get the bad omen and not the good omen.
Oh god.
Thank you.
Now,
I'm
here's the question.
Here all day.
Here's the question. Which NV is this? Is this the NV where you actually get 0 tokens, or where you don't summon any UFOs? Is this West or JP?
I hope it's JP. Because that's even funnier.
I assume it's the later one, but we will see.
Yeah, the thing is that like the Ventura is like the tiny tokens, and that's why Japan does it like they do. We just kind of stole that stole that definition and redefined it because we're done.
Cultural appropriation. Let's go. Oh man, please do not. Please refrain. Thank you.
More like just being dumb.
Yeah, they have like 2 separate acronyms. We just say NV for both, which.
To be fair, they were pacifisting some of the fairies, so I guess they're going for no tokens at all.
Yeah.
Now the question is, will it work?
There's some risk analysis there. Like some fairies you can just ignore completely, but some fairies you really shouldn't ignore.
Yeah. Alright, you do not die to this on hard. Thank you. Alright, welcome to the part of the game that actually matters. Soon. Right now it's just stage.
There was literally just 2 tokens. It could be more.
I would say show Ichirin because Ichirin is like actually difficult, but whatever.
We really need to like. This is like the how many times have we said this now? We really like to write all of his TRS hosting stuff down.
or just like let the wild card exist, in my opinion, because like there seems to be quite a bit of difference in opinion of like what's worth showing and not.
It really it's also dependent on the one.
Yeah, I think it's honestly something that like we should at very minimum have some baselines written down somewhere, because like right now it is really, really hard, and Ceres would know this, to just get started with TRS hosting, because like the same thing happened to me. Like I started, I'm like just sitting there like, do I show the stage 3 boss? Do I show the stage push? Like it's like we need this written down somewhere at least, also for just a little bit more consistency.
So like I think I don't think about it that much because I just have generally more game knowledge.
Yeah.
So like I know what's generally difficult and what's not.
Yeah. At this point, I mean, I've watched like hosted and watched so much TRS, but like I also know kind of like what works. Like I skip Ichirin because it's hard. You're probably not dying to run a hard run, because if you die to the run, we'll probably reset. So what I'm trying to say is, you know, TRS. What I'm trying to say is TRS hosting is not that complicated if we had the documentation for it, right? Because what we consider. Also, hold up. Plop, 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 plop. Where is it? Plop. What we call TRS hosting is technically 2 parts, right? There is the part of running the actual stream, right? And that part's really not hard. Like that part is that you just open the damn games, update some very base level text information, right? And just make sure everyone sounds good. I've done this before for Saturday, but there's been in the past. There have been multiple Saturday streams where you barely heard me or didn't hear me at all while Gastari is talking, because Gastari may have been on like a different setup and couldn't be able to commentate. Or just because on the day I just felt like running, you know what I like to call running tech, right? And then there's the part that is, you know, what I personally refer to as hosting, which is, you know, reading the comments, being the main commentator, all of that stuff, and just filling in, you know, the air if there's no one else talking. So
you could also say, call this moderation.
It's kind of like a moderator, but like not in the sense of like, you know, a technical discussion, but not in a way of like shaping a discussion, but just, you know, filling in the airtime.
Leading the whole thing somewhere, I guess. If that makes sense.
This is really high up.
Really high.
Oh, this is bad. This could be first F. Oh my god, I'm dodging, but again, more diagonal.
Oh,
nice, very nice. How would you try to explain what's... that's your first F?
I mean, it's the Ferdinand. The Ferdinand is scary.
Impossible.
There too?
I'm really surprised that you kept that vortex and you died to non-free. That's unfortunate. But what I'm trying to say is that we have a lot of people that can do tech from, you know, TWC, from the TWC signups at minimum, right? And we have a lot of people that could host in, you know, my view of hosting, as in, you know, being the main person to talk on stream. But we don't have a lot of people doing both at the same time. So there may be an opportunity to get a lot more people involved with TRS on that front, to say, hey, we're gonna split this up, and we're gonna say, hey, you can sign up for only running, you know, TRS tech and just being in the background running the stream if you want to.
So Sinker Ghost. I can
What is this
I can
route?
tell. I can tell he's trying to do the four corner strat, but failing
It doesn't
miserably.
really- Does that really even work on hard?
Yeah, it does. You just have a slight. You just need a slightly different opening.
Okay,
What is this route?
what if instead of questioning the runner's route, how about we question Murasa's movement?
Captain Murasa.
Ask not what questions you can ask to the runner's route. Ask what you can ask. What movement you can question. I don't know. I was trying to set up for some, ask not what your country can do for you, but horrifically failed. Her name is Minamitsu.
Don't ask what is the player's route. Ask how is the player's route.
I think GT on hard is still like a major thing, right? It's not that easy. It's not like a massive difficulty jump from hard to lunatic. It's still pretty hard. I do remember Nasrin's mid spell is a lot more chill though on hard difficulty because you don't get. I say that you almost just get walled. It's nice. This is more chill than lunatic though because you don't get these double walls.
GT is less dense as well, but it's still.
Lots of random bullets everywhere.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, it's been a while since I played UFO hard. I forget how difficult Show is in this version. Spam is.
Imagine this is what Mr. Merson on free. Well,
no.
Never mind.
Spam death. Yeah,
Oh, boy.
spam is just spam.
Entering show with free power. Ooh. Oh, interesting strat.
I doubt that would work from Lunatic, honestly.
Probably not.
This is okay. First one is basically the same as Lunatic.
Just as one wing of Mentos.
Yeah.
Which
Just-
doesn't matter because you dodge all the Mentos at once if you dodge one of them, so it's literally basically the same non. Alright, GT at home.
I mean, you still need to.
okay.
You still need to do some. You still need to do a little bit of navigating, but the Mentos are still the least threatening part.
Another good decision. We're try to go back to the left. Okay, there's almost double death.
That bull was a little bit close. Oh god.
Yeah, this is
2.95 power.
yeah, this is not good.
He can manage.
This
This
is
looks
gonna take a
basically the
while.
same as Lunatic.
Okay.
It's because it is the same thing.
Oh, one, yeah. Cool. Oh, please don't follow her.
Actually, the only difference between like hard and Lunatic is that like it starts off a little bit slower and takes longer to reach max speed. That's the only difference.
Thanks soon.
The lasers might be a little bit less dense, but it's not noticeable.
At least AOJ is pretty chill so far.
No spinning. Alright, it's doing it ethically.
No.
Yeah, you can't spin around her on hard. It's just a little bit different to Lunatic. Vajra Vajra is manageable, honestly.
And they're playing homing, so. Ooh. Oh, that was close!
And this one's not that dense on hard either.
Just stay calm and dodge everything and everything's fine. Nice, Michael.
Alright.
Pretty interesting pace into stage 6. But I mean, you don't get it that many lives in UFO, so yeah.
We missed pace in the stage 6 is okay.
It's not like you can be picky about your deaths in UFO.
Space Invaders with homing could be scary. If you're going for true envy.
Oh yeah, because you get like a lot more tokens on screen.
I mean, they are being pretty aggressive in the middle of the screen.
Oh, okay. But it looks like it's gonna be true envy.
Yeah, no more tokens.
Cool. True envy.
Ooh. Scary dash. Oh. Nice.
Cool. Oh yeah, oh god, pacifist Space Invaders.
Shift tapping to the beat.
Let's go.
Nice, failed one. Oh, the world of drama is filled with light.
I'm still sad that we got that TSO line on a non-UFO because like, I have the little like funny lines before each TSO match. Right? I'm sad that line got it got in on a non-UFO match. But we have another opportunity because I am adding the French translation of it at some point for bracket stage.
The Omen is less difficult on hard because there's fewer diamond thingies.
They still killed him.
Yeah, it's still difficult.
You can sometimes get fucked by RNG anyway. This thing.
And then second one is so much nicer. So yeah, it was in fact a bad omen on Friday 13.
Oh boy.
The problem is you actually have to drink some suspicious stuff to get a bad omen nowadays. Green on.
Nice dash.
Nice.
That was kind of spooky though.
Wrong height. By the way.
Yeah.
Okay, see that massive fucking free lane that's like closer to the middle of the screen? That's where you want to stand.
Yeah, they're gonna get sniped at this point.
Or just cap it at the bottom.
Ooh.
none that's free with Sun IB, but no one else.
No. I mean, everything is free with Sun IB if you press X.
Interesting gap choice.
Sun IB kind of demolishes the stages. She, for bosses, she doesn't do the most damage, but she still does decent damage.
Okay.
Well, we still got 1 life for a few more spells, so what's gonna happen?
Severus, by the way, if it's alright with you for Ultimate Vitality, once we get past like, actually no, it's a scoring one, so we're not skipping anything. If it's cool if I take like a quick bathroom break during the start of that, because I did not consider that when I signed up to of like 8 hours of streaming today. So yeah, I'm like, I'll if that's cool, I'll do that like when that run starts.
Speaking of which, time for me to refill my water.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that too. Everyone go stay hydrated right now.
But not now, we're at the final 2 patterns of this one, so...
Stay hydrated anyway, you can drink water while, you know, listening. I don't know if I'm like hallucinating this, but I feel like this card makes a different sound on my, like, when I like play it through my audio mixer. It may be something weird to do with the way like I tune my headsets well on my mixer though. It sounds like it like a static effect. But that may be a side effect of the way I do audio, because I horrifically complicated, but I basically run EQ outside of my, like on top of the entire, not of what you hear, but on top of what I hear only, because the headset that I use is technically not like a studio headset, so I use some EQ to like correct that and make them more flat. I can possibly simulate that, to be honest. I should do that like when I'm back from a bathroom break, like, you know, simulate to you what like my headset sounds like without EQ. That might be fun.
Oh, will this be a cap? This looks pretty good so far.
Nice. Very nice, and that is Spear Current HNN.
That's four.
Nice
Oh, wait,
job.
no, one miss. I forgot about Omen.
Yeah,
I already forgot about Omen.
I don't know, four miss True Envy is pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good run, Alright, we have mini fan game tiers. We got so many fan games submitted recently. This is fun. I gotta say, that's really fun. I actually have to update like a minor part of my layout here, because it is a 2-line game basically, so I have to like update some things here.
Yeah, PCB is still there, George.
PCB? What do you mean?
That's why TSG is here.
Oh, so TSG is here.
Yeah,
Right.
with the PCB one though.
Huh? Wait, am I misreading the schedule?
Yes.
Oh, fuck, I am. Okay, never mind. I thought we're doing the fan game now. Okay, never mind. You can, thank you. You can tell that it's gonna be a long day for me. Okay, right. We have PCB. Sorry, TSG. I almost skipped right over your run. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Oh my God.
God damn it! I haven't enabled noise suppression on Discord, so you can't hear me raging.
Oh my God. Alright, so I'll skip 4 PCB for like, and then when Prison Riffle starts, I'll probably go to the bathroom. Sakuyabi. It's a good shot. You can't see me type this in because I have my, you know, secondary scene. There you go, PCB. Okay, let me get PCB up and running, actually.
Right, so story behind this submission. my original submission was actually like the 30th of June. It was a UFO run, but then I took a break and placed an embargo on it. And then that embargo was like longer than I intended it to be at first.
Yes.
But yeah, story behind the run itself. I thought I've been really busy, so I haven't really played this game much in a while. So I thought, let's play this game again. This game's fun. I like this game.
Yep. So this run, this is a long run. This run was submitted in June. So
Like
this
the original
is
submission.
yeah. The original submission was 30th of June. Played on, I guess. I guess 2017. Holy crap! This is, or is it? Wait, no, that is.
It's
damn.
3 days ago. It was Thursday.
Damn. Wait. Did you update the replay?
Yeah, I updated the replay.
Oh, okay. So this is like you just updated the replay. Okay. All right.
Yeah. When you have it.
Does the comment even still apply?
The comment applies. I changed
Okay.
the comment as well.
Yeah, comment is just 7 myths, so.
Yeah. So show stage 4, by the way.
Oh, cool. So I can okay. That helps because that means I can go to the bathroom when stage 4 starts.
Yeah.
Do you want Alice still shown? As usual.
I want stage 3 shown as well.
Okay, the entirety of stage 3.
I don't know. Do as you wish.
I'll start it at Alice as normal, unless like something happened, during stage 3. Why's the games? I think PCB sticking was really loud because that game was way louder than the others.
Yeah, it's because these old games don't have a volume dial.
That's why MIDI is superior, because then you have the actual game doing the sound effects, and you can just use the synthesizer in the audio mixer.
Wouldn't that be a way?
Adjust that sound.
Wouldn't that be a way to have music playing on? Oh, rip. Wouldn't that be to have a way to have music playing on stream while you don't actually listen to the music with application audio?
Okay, stage 3.
You wanna see this entirety of stage 3?
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Okay, in that case,
I'm a stage 3 enjoyer.
Fair. Alright, in that case, don't get me in trouble with Gastari. I will hop off, I'll let you all enjoy, and I'll do a quick bathroom break, so you two have fun, my boy.
Yep. Yeah.
See you later.
So, I'm bombing the nons because they're difficult. Kinda annoying to dodge, so I don't feel like it. Some cool swag, like
I'm unfocused racing, yeah.
A little bit of cool swag dodging, I may be bad at this game, but I'm not that bad, so I can do a little bit of swag in it.
I mean, when you have a body, you can do silly stuff.
Yeah. You're allowed to do silly stuff with a border because that's a free hit.
Also, nice grazes here.
It's. I'd rather just call this a unique way of dodging it. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I took a hit there, but it's fine because I had a border. Bunraku is interesting because it has a bug where like the lasers occasionally they gain a hitbox on the first frame, and that can fuck you over. I think Icterin found the cause of it like a few months ago, but I don't remember what the cause is. Actually, I don't even think I understood what the cause is when I first read it. But yeah, there's a bug on this spell, which makes it even more scary, on top of the randomness. I got pretty good RNG on it this time, though. Pretty chill patterns. unfortunate death there.
You just went into it.
Yeah, it's a pretty unfortunate death. At least I have bombs now. So I get to use some bombs on Alice's first non, because Alice's first non is cancer. Yeah, I just get to demolish it, which is really chill with bombs.
Nice grace.
Thanks. See what I mean with borders? This game's really chill.
Yeah, just unfocus a lot and then you get a lot of borders.
Yeah.
Fuck around with.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this game is quite systematic in a way. So like there's a lot of points in the game where you can go unfocused if you want. And like it won't really affect much. I don't necessarily recommend it on this spell because it's this spell's kinda scary.
Ah.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Going for all the dolls for some additional items?
Yeah. Because point items give extra lives. So it's just generally good to get as many of them as you can.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, you see the point 239 out of 300 there. That's the extra life thresholds.
It's slowly rising.
Yeah.
So this definitely helps your survival.
Yeah. Collecting items is like just generally good in these games.
Oh, definitely. Another unfortunate death, but nice grace.
Yeah. Very. There are a few dumb deaths in this run, but overall I'm proud of it.
You're making the best out of it, though.
Yeah. Putting on a good show, even if I die a lot. Yeah, Kyoto dolls. Honestly, not that bad because it's just a bunch of rings, and like the gaps are pretty clear. Final spell is Horai dolls, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Horai dolls. Kinda cancer. Because it's like super random, and sometimes you just do not get any easy gaps at all.
I still don't understand how this is aimed. But this seemed fine.
It's aimed in a weird way. Yeah, that Kyoto dolls was actually pretty aggressive. No, Horai dolls. Sorry, I confused the two sometimes.
Ah yes, a bomb at the beginning. For some invincibility to survive this.
I just wanted to cancel some bullets because this part's scary.
Understandable.
Yeah. Luckily, it like randomly activated a border so I could chain them.
Important bomb to...
No, that was totally a fat finger.
Oh.
These fairies are a route, and it's actually pretty fun to learn this route. I would recommend people try to do this route because it's a lot of fun.
Seems pretty efficient.
Yeah, it is. You like, it's a pretty fun way to get every single item from those fairies. I've never agreed with the stage 4 skip.
I mean, why would you? You're skipping, or you're not getting so many items that you could use for survival.
Yeah, I mean for TRS, I've never agreed with the stage 4 skip.
Oh, you mean that one? I guess it depends on the one though. Like, if there's not that much happening, To be fair, the part after Lily is certainly more interesting to see.
Yeah. That was an intentional break because, fuck Lily. Random dodging.
Remember how I said short bathroom break? Yeah, about that.
You missed a lot of unfortunate
How are you
survival
still on
deaths.
stage? Wait, how are you still on stage 4?
It's a long game.
Yeah.
Dude, I exited the bathroom like you gotta be on like Yomo or something. Jesus Christ, my sense of time.
It's a long game. These fairies are also a route, but it's a lot easier to learn to get all of the items. But still, I'd say that the route for these fairies is a lot of fun. So yeah, the moral of the story is try to do these routes. You get a billion lives from it. It's kind of unfortunate that people don't watch score runs much because you can learn a lot of interesting routes from it.
This here is also why Sakura is such a good shot type for
Yeah.
survival. Just
Yeah,
being
you
able
can,
to
Oh, I
kill all
hate
the
that
things.
shotgun.
yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with Sakia B. She's a little bit of a learning curve, but she's a lot of fun to use. Rayma B is like basically the same. She just has less range.
Oh, the Merlin opener setup.
Yeah, just do a bit of swag and then bomb out of it because
Yeah,
it's a pretty difficult non, so it's good to bomb it.
certainly.
Oh, that's
Unfortunate death.
Yeah, really unfortunate death. I didn't fail the talk because I got all the items. Also, like, even if I had died even earlier, I could have just picked them up lower on the screen. and still. Poltergeist is very, very difficult.
I see, you're obviously going for Lyrica because she got the easier spell.
Yeah. Lyrica is the easiest on high defs. Apparently people think that... Apparently people say that Lunasa is the easiest on low defs, but I've always found Merlin to be easier. Also bombing Poltergeist because it's difficult and very random.
Yes, scary restreams.
Yeah.
I think we had someone going for Lunasa. Or no, I think that was just Roby doing stuff with Lunasa.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
She seems to have a nice pattern.
This is just streaming.
Why do you stay so high up, though? Oh, that is...
Better to restream.
That works.
I stay high up because I'm awesome.
That too.
The Sakya V damage. Oh, you're timing it out.
Giving some more grace.
Yeah, some more grace.
Bösendorfer.
Bösendorfer.
Yeah, pretty nice spell.
Bombendorfer.
Yeah. Pretty easy spell. This is why we pick Lyrica, by the way. This spell's pretty easy.
Yeah.
This is a true Bombendorfer.
Yeah. I mean, I was a bit rusty at this point because I haven't played in a while, so it's good to play safe.
I was wondering with your movement, but I mean that is also fine.
And the last health bar is why I always say I'm a Prism's anti-fan. Yeah, just look at this shit. It's so bad. I hate these spells so much.
You're doing pretty good so far though.
Yeah, it can just be either A, free, or B, really dense.
Ooh.
No in between. No in between. Here's another thing you can do with Sakya V. Like, angle your shot so that you always do max damage.
You can deal a lot of damage when you do this.
Yeah.
The spell won't even get that freaky.
This... It was kind of freaky there, honestly.
I don't know why, but like the stage 5 opener just always like just instantly calms me down. It's like just just beats pretty much dun 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 dun.
It's a pretty atmospheric stage, I'd say.
We needed an atmosphere 2 command now.
Yeah.
I mean, given what PCB is all about, like cherry blossoms, their impermanence, and stuff like that, it is pretty fitting.
Yeah. Pretty good atmosphere overall.
And I mean, also pretty chill stage in general.
One thing I want to do at one point, I want to... Okay, so there's a database that maps all the like Touhou remixes, including that one in that playlist. Gastari, I know, I'm not saying it, but you know, you all know which playlist I mean. Our collection. And so one thing I want to do at one point is kind of like automate that and be like, make a program, possibly with the help of TH Crab, that basically like I can just run a script, possibly when launching the game, right? But just takes 7, 8 like random remixes basically, right? For what each theme, right? And just copies them over into the TH Crab like as a TH Crab music mod. So like imagine that like every time I open a new Touhou game, it's just like 7 or 8 random remixes. You have no idea what's about to play. I feel like that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Would be fun, but also...
I wanted to do something cool on the non-spell, but I couldn't. Yomu was too high up.
I guess the main problem with it would be that I would also need to filter it. Also, you were about to die there if that card doesn't end there.
Yeah.
Because there are some nice stuff in that playlist that is just obviously vocal tracks, but vocal tracks are kind of a problem.
I was trapped there, so I had the bomb.
Yeah.
I have that problem with TSO where my playlist is kind of like a mix between instrumentals and vocal tracks. And so if it picks a vocal track when I'm on the, you know, pre-scene, because I can't obviously prepare playlists for every match, right? For every credit, so if it picks a vocal track during, you know, the while we're talking, just have to lower the music a lot, so...
Good timing of your border for extra safety.
Yeah. I get to use the iframes to dash up, if I time it correctly.
Oh yeah, good old border iframes. That thing is so funny.
Yeah. I love border iframes, dude. This was funny, by the way.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh, what is it, Michael?
Okay.
Wait, did you some magical things.
Did you just not see that bullet and then just like you randomly pass by it, or did you see it?
I saw it and I just made a leap of faith.
Dang.
Oh, you do Vistrat. Vistrat is cool.
Yeah.
Just go down. You do have to do one micro-vote.
That was a pretty tiny micro.
Yeah.
Like that tiny sidestep, I guess.
Yeah, that sidestep was pretty scary.
Yeah.
This spell can be scary. Overall, it's not that difficult, but it can get fucky. This spell as well, honestly. It's not that difficult, but it can get fucky.
I mean, this is basically just streaming with minor interference. Except the interference doesn't come from one side, it comes from the bottom, from both.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the streaming is from the top, but the interference is from the bottom. Unless you restream, then
okay, this is...
Yeah.
That got a lot more tight than it usually does at the end.
Yeah, it picks up speed as time goes on.
Oh, yes, please refrain. Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I'm Sometimes I'm the fucking HGS whisperer. Sometimes I just get completely fucked. This time I was the HGS whisperer.
The spirit of Zog lives within you. This is the no bomb buff. Oh man. That is true though. You play like that is a true fact. You play 10 times better when you run out of bombs in a 1cc. That was a long enemy festival. Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you have no bomb for spam. Should we? Oh, okay.
Well, now you have bombs.
I forgot about that.
And a border.
Yeah.
Nice border cancel.
Yeah, I got pretty lucky in this run, didn't I?
I don't know why, but like I always, when people do, like I know it's just a normal stream pattern, but like, why?
Scary Michael, yeah.
Okay, fair, yeah, this is. But like when people do like, you know, normal stream patterns like way higher than, you know, it's swag, but also like, I don't know why it just hits my OCD because like I feel like it's unnecessary risk.
It's not that bad. Also, I'm fairly experienced in this game, so I get to do awesome stuff if I feel like it.
Ooh. Showing off the mid spell even longer than usual.
Yeah.
That is some crazy stuff.
I mean, yeah. You know you gotta show off the fact that the fourth wave doesn't have a safe spot, so you have to do it ethically.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah. 1, 2, and 3 have a safe spot, 4 doesn't.
Yeah, I can understand that bump on the Yukon 1. It can be kind of freaky sometimes, depending on the moves.
Yeah, especially on nerves.
Yeah, I can tell you're pretty nervous right now.
Yeah.
Actually, what is your like your survival kind of like achievements, TSG? Because I actually don't know. I actually don't know what you've done in survival and scoring.
I have A, L, and B in this with like Reimu.
Because for some reason I might be like confusing with somebody else, but for some reason I thought you had a Wabak L on, and I'm probably
I wanted
confusing
it.
you.
I wanted it for a little while, but then I realized nah, it's boring.
That's probably what I'm confusing it for. I knew that you once tried for it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, Elenin is just not very fun for me. So I refuse to ever get one. Actually, maybe in this game. I might try for it at some point in this game.
Oh.
You heard it here. Oh, starting is in the middle. Are you dashing to the side at all? Yeah, okay, good. Border break and then go back? Nope, you let the border expire.
I mean, this is just streaming.
Yeah, it's... You can stream this very slowly as well.
Oh, that bubble got a bit too close to comfort.
I mean, you'd think so, but
Oh, you know what I want to do at one point? I want to make a tool that's sort of like in a very abstract way, as in not like a screenshot of the game, but in a very abstract, like, this is, the center is just like in a blown up way, like the center is just like your character's hitbox, right? And then around that it shows like the sort of like 15, 20 pixel surroundings, right? So you can see in like with like a grid, right? So like you can see how close a bullet got to something, if that makes sense.
So somebody actually made a Python script that like actually plots the real hitboxes in real time in like a side window.
Yeah.
It only works on modern games. It doesn't work for PCB, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that might be a cool coding project I can do after Speedrun Miser. like I grid, right? And then it shows like sort of like the closest pixel that like you were about to hit. But also it's also not the thing about Touhou is that hitbox detection is not pixel based.
Yeah. Also, as a question in chat, it was either RB or Guy.
Yeah, I think it was Guy.
Yeah.
It was also a cool show off of the dance spin.
Yeah.
Like people don't actually know this, but like hitbox detection in Touhou is float based. Like it's all floating point numbers.
That sounds just mildly sketchy.
I do butterfly delusion in a unique way. Just want to show that off.
Looks like a pretty efficient survival route, though.
Yeah, it is. This route's pretty efficient. Like I know the standard strat is just to dash to the sides of the screen, but I'd call this a lot more efficient.
Yeah, you don't have to move that much.
Yeah.
This looks so much easier than our people are doing. What the hell? Why do you not go dash back to the... Okay, now you are. This looks so much easier than a normal strat for this. You're actually cooking with a strat. I've never seen that.
I don't remember if Retirement Non got scary or not. It was a little bit... Yeah, it is a little bit scary here.
Yeah, but only a little bit.
Yeah.
Yo, the gray strat, let's go.
Yeah. This
Oh, you stick directly in the middle. Okay, cool.
Yeah, this Hirokawa route is pretty fun to show off.
Doesn't look like that much harder anyway. It's just, you know, execution.
Yeah, it's like staying in the middle.
Ooh, you are a bit left there.
Like being in the middle, it's you need to be really centered for this though. So that's like the scary part of this Hirokawa.
I'm guessing it's all about lining up your movements so that at the end of the waves you are dead in the center.
Yeah.
And you don't really have like a visual cue for it, you just kind of have to eyeball it.
Kind of, yeah.
Nice! Oh, I got the bubble grace.
Background tree. Background tree is pretty difficult to see on Hirokawa.
I guess there's kind of a really dark spot in the middle, but yeah.
Okay, I'm back, sorry.
Serious, I'm guessing you've sort of realized the meme of this run by now, right? Sounds like a pretty long time ago.
I don't know. I mean, it's a nice survival one so far. You're doing really great in the survival.
Yeah. I fucked that up.
Oh.
I wanted to POC those items, but I didn't.
Oh, this worked.
Yeah, that's how you POC the items.
Nice. Nice, getting the 1.4k extend.
Yeah.
Just be really safe.
Yeah. Yeah, with the with the 1400 extend, you get a total of 13 lives in this.
Ooh. Nice POC. Ooh. Skip that laser.
Okay. Can I stop memeing now?
What do you mean? This is a really good survival one so far. You should score this game.
Alright, I'm guessing pretty much everyone realized the meme already. 2.95 billion.
Oh, so close to 3 billion.
Yeah.
I mean,
Survival,
going
by the way.
by how long the third stage went or has gone, so yeah.
Survival, by the way.
That also means we had more survival. No, wait, we had more. Or we're having more score ones than survival ones today.
Alright.
Yeah. I switched over to scoring for like 2 hours before I realized, wait, this would be a pretty funny bit.
Oh.
Alright. Oh boy, I just realized I did not actually download the video for.
So
UVOL.
okay, actually, something about RB. I thought that I had 19 spells going into it, but I actually had 20, and then I fucked up the like beginning POC as well, so I lost some items there, and so like I also broke one border, so if that didn't happen, and I like went for the civil zombie cap, then this maybe would have been 3 billion.
Just call it survival.
Unfortunate,
Just call it survival.
I mean, scoring is survival still.
Scoring literally is survival. It's why I don't like the way that the word survival is used in Western communities.
Why? Oh, there you go.
And that's also why every time I host TRS, I just never use the word survival. I use the word like 1cc or LMB or whatever the fuck.
Fair. This is a
Because
this is a really funny PCB.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh god.
UVOL. Oh boy. First of all,
Why?
big shout out.
Yeah.
First of all, really big shout out to. Let me just make sure I get
Serenity?
this right. Yeah, really big shout out to Serenity who rendered this replay. This is just I do not want to make this the default, so I'm gonna save this on right now.
Definitely.
If you are submitting fan games, please submit videos. We're gonna make this a one-time exception that Serenity rendered this for us, but in the future, and I'm pretty sure Gastari is gonna like stand behind this, even though I haven't like played this ever. But in the future, if you submit
definitely.
a replay from like a fan game, we're just gonna mark your run as orange and just not show it until you render it yourself. Because like we don't want this to become like the standard where like people just start rendering videos, you know, for other people, right? And B, if you need help rendering a video, then we'll help you render your video, right? But like you should do it yourself, not someone else, right? So one-time exception. And shout out to Serenity, by the way, for rendering this. But yeah, please.
Maybe to add to this, we just can't guarantee as hosts that we can show the replay. That's the big problem.
Yeah. So
we need you to submit videos.
Yep. I used to like be like, okay, if there's a replay, I will install the fan game, but we do not want to encourage this. Basically, we don't want to encourage people submitting replays, right? So from now, like just the usual, just submit your videos, and if you want to put the replay in like the comments, so if a host has the game installed, they can play the replay game back instead of a video, but. The default should be a video, because we generally... Do you know how many Touhou fan games there are? We can't have them all installed. We can't, I'm sorry. Right.
That's one of the multiple problems. There's also the problem that this is a game that you need to buy. You can't get it any other way. So Yeah, that's also a problem for most hosts that don't have the game. And there's also the problem that version history is a thing with fan games. So if a replay gets submitted and there's another version for a fan game, there's a high chance we can't just show it.
Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna get this one started because this is a scoring run. It is 45 minutes and we have enough time. So I'm gonna go read the comment during stage 1 here. Because this is a pretty long one. The first of all, the comment is just, how to play it back. But thank you, Serenity, for running out. Route comes from the video of 16 billion by Risabi, and I've optimized this. Nice. System is Ceres, you've actually looked a little bit more about this video, but from the comment, in the comment, the system is explained as you can collect red point, blue point, which apparently both increase by 0.8 and 0.09% something. I don't know what. I'm guessing PIV. I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, I can explain it. I mean, I guess we can kind of skip the comment and I just explain the whole system. So, Uvoy has a so-called limit system. You can see it in the bottom left corner. There's this gauge. You can press C and you will place down a magic circle. The circle will do nothing on its own. It will grow bigger and it will drain your gauge. And you can press C again, and all bullets inside that circle will get cancelled. And while the circle is active, items will get converted to life gauge items, which will increase your life gauge on the right side. And all of the cancelled bullets will turn into bomb gauge items, which will increase your bomb gauge, and they will also increase your PIV. To fill that gauge in the bottom left corner, you just collect the red items, or like any items, but the red fragments will give more for the gauge. Or you can also graze. Also, you will see, they haven't used any of the borders so far, of the limits. You can see in the bottom left corner, they got level 6 and it increases from 100% to 125%. I guess I made a mistake in my notes. So, whenever the gauge reaches 125%, the multiplier, the gray number, will increase by 0.01. That's basically your base multiplier, which will be used when you actually use the limit. They're using the limit right now, so you're getting score depending on how high your level was when you use the limit. So they're just milking this right now.
I can't show the entire thing, so I'm just gonna show this. I think that's the more reasonable thing to zoom in here.
Yeah, this is fine enough. So it's basically, if I got it correctly, you're gonna get 1 million times the overall multiplier, and the overall multiplier depends on your base multiplier and the level of the limit you're using. And I think that's mostly it about scoring this game. So essentially, you just want to graze a lot of stuff. You want to cancel a lot of stuff to get the PIV high.
I've heard this before. I have heard about this before. Did George not trying to compare everything to EOSD Challenge Impossible?
I mean, you just have another, like an additional option of canceling stuff here, so...
So this is basically EOSD scoring system, except with a infinite mallet. That's the way I've understood it so far.
That's pretty accurate, I guess. They got a lot of bombs, as you can see, because of all the releases.
Okay, that's
just the tradition thing. Like replays are like this.
I looked at like instinctively. I looked at my taskbar. Like, did VLC just crash? You know, compared to all the other software I use, VLC Media Player is probably one of the most stable software like ever. Also, the dude who develops it is like really cool and like actually like refused millions of dollars to like for like advertisement in it, which you know based.
Oh wait, I guess I. Okay, to be fair, I don't really know if it's really that relevant for scoring. I forgot one additional thing. Like, why is the one game with a lot of secret stuff, which is kind of hidden? Yeah, it's kind of hidden behind the crop out. But I mean, yeah, there are hidden gems throughout the game, like 13.
Oh, so I'm covering that by okay. Where exactly is that shown in the UI?
It's those shiny spin. Wait, is it even?
I see. Now they're shown.
Under the.
Now they're shown.
Yeah, right there.
I think I'm gonna go get dinner now. See ya.
Okay.
All right. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I actually covered that by making that thing bigger, so now you can see them. I don't think I'm covering anything anymore.
The thing is, this game also got a 16:9 mode, where the whole UI is a little bit different. So I wasn't really sure what's going to be shown. Like the gauge on the left side would actually be on the UI on the right side.
Ooh.
So if I remember correctly, the hidden gem should only grant you some resources and maybe a little bit for the gauge, but I'm not sure. I will have to admit, like, both for this game and the upcoming ASL one, I never scored these games. I just know a little bit about these systems, so I can't really grant you that much insight. I just try my best.
What would you say are like, now that we've explained the scoring system, right? What would you say are some sections I can fast forward? Because we have, you know, few more friend games after this.
Probably
stage 3, maybe.
Yeah, like the stage section. Although I don't know.
Maybe stage 3 and stage 4 stage section.
Probably.
Because this is honestly, like, I'm gonna make this like clear. This is not because of TSO, right? This is just because we want to keep like Sunday TS not to take 4 hours, right? So.
I mean, we just got 3 scoring ones and, well, a sudden 4th one, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's also not really happening a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, secret items also increase the PIF, so I would have imagined that, yeah. Ooh.
I just realized if I mistype something in my command line right now, you will hear a Windows sound effect on stream. You will hear Windows noises.
I guess we can also skip some patterns because most of it will just be.
I think for scoring, I will always show all bosses unless it's like, you know, waiting for something. But okay, yeah, stage portions could be fast forwarded. What is?
This is a special. This is a timeout. You're invincible in those bubbles, but the timer will not decrease.
I see.
It's quite gimmicky. Oh, getting a lot of grace.
Nice. This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them.
But this looks juicy. Going for the spin and then immediately deleting all of the bullets. Oh, I forgot something. You can... Ah, damn it. Actually, I think... I don't know where it's shown. Maybe that's also something that's shown on the bottom right, but I'm not sure. While the limit is active, the multiplier that will apply to your score will increase with every bullet that enters the magic circle. That is one thing I forgot, and the other thing is about spell card bonuses. The spell card bonuses are... They're a static number with a multiplier. The multiplier starts at 2, and it will increase with grace up to ×4. And whenever you use a limit, it will halve. But I guess if you're going for all of these cancels, you don't really care about the spell card bonus. There's a lot of stuff in this game. And again, I'm not an expert on this.
Got it, boss. Okay, never mind, train. I know I forgot it, why my first thought was Gotti Boss there, but you know, close enough.
There are no buses in Genzokyo.
Except Gotti Boss.
So far, they got all of the hidden gems. All of your knowledge comes from you watching the replay. So you already got more knowledge than me, I guess.
Oh yeah, I wanted to fast forward. Sorry, my bad. I got carried away with some internal stuff.
I thought you were about to say you got carried away by the trains.
Sorry, that just doesn't happen in Germany.
I'm still waiting for my train.
Oh no, the trains arrive here in Germany. Sometimes they just, you know, swap them out in the last minute. And no, I will never stop being angry about that. That should delay the Sunday TRS. I am sitting there.
That just happens.
I am sitting there. Let me rant about this. I'm sitting there, right? I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I'll actually make it back home on time, right? Okay, maybe a little bit late, right? I'm talking to young people, right? As I'm literally on the platform, right? And then, you know, I get on the train, right? Like, oh, your train doesn't go where you figured. Like, what? Yeah, we swapped the trains last second going to the platform. Like, Deutsche fucking Bahn! And I get home like 1.5 hours early, and we have a Sunday TRS at like 6 p.m.
You can see right here that the multiplier in the top right corner is increasing while they're grazing this.
Yeah.
Like it's at 3.2 right now.
Oh wait, there's two different multipliers. There's the one in the bottom left and the one in the top right?
The bottom left multiplier only applies to the limits.
I see.
The top right is for the Spellcard bonus.
Interesting.
It's pretty complex. Which also makes scoring this kind of daunting because, well, so far they went for the multiplier increase, like of the base multiplier. So they didn't use the releases that much, although they were able to chain a lot of releases on some patterns. So there are a lot of options you got. Ah, yes, the train running over the UI. This game has some neat visuals.
Oh hey, they did think about hiding the like the additional like information in the bottom left when you get close to it with your character. I forgot. Wasn't there a fan game I like forgot to do that?
I'm not sure. Most games are pretty thoughtful of that.
I feel like that is something you could easily forget as a developer, like putting some like stuff in there and suddenly, oh no, you're covering the character.
The only thing I can think about is IN actually, when you fight Raisin and you skip the dialogue too fast, and then suddenly her theme appears right in front of the bullets that you have to dodge. That is some juicy grazing.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, you could have just put it outside of the left, but, you know, there is a sort of aesthetic that you can go for by just putting it inside of the play area.
Again, the thing is, when you play in 16:9, then, yeah, it will not be in the playfield. There are some fan games that will actually use the left border for stuff, like Infinite Blade Pavilion which just
And also the LW,
places
I think.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. IVP places the boss health on the left side, I think, which is kind of neat. Although you get like 3 different perspectives on the boss health in that game, because it also appears in the bottom, I think. Actually, no, I think on the bottom is something else. But okay, enough.
Hey,
of,
this is like
different
Yukari's
weapons.
card except inverted.
Kind of fitting with its trains.
Also, as a German, I would like to appreciate you rounding off the other corners, because if you went at a straight 90-degree angle there, I probably wouldn't be able to legally show this as a German, streamer.
So I guess we can speed up stage 4.
I would do 8 times, but then the Audi disappears, so that gets boring.
So
This is some
a
Nightcore.
lot of yeah. Oh, they're spinning this. Oh, ooh.
Spin. Nah, I'd spin.
Oh yeah. So here are some juicy releases or limits.
And Pichon.
Oh, that happens. So yeah, I can't say what is planned and what not, so we just have to see for ourselves. Oh god, this boss. I forgot her name again.
I mean,
She is really stupid on Lunatic, survival wise. I don't know how it is like if you score her on normal, but I mean this looks fine so far, I guess.
this boss has a few very unplanned misses. Oh no.
Oh, this is a nice threat. So they are placing the limit on top of her to get all of the bullets. Yeah, okay, then they died. And then they're bombing to get back to her again. Okay, yeah, but now they're train wrecking. The dumb compass girl. I mean, yeah. If you go for survival on Lunatic, this boss is just a menace.
Hey, you can micro these rings. If you wanted to.
You could.
I'm guessing you probably have to on Lunatic. Or make it denser.
Not really. The problem on Lunatic is just you have to be careful with these compass enemies, I guess, because you have to shoot them down, but they will also shoot revenge bullets, but they will explode after some time and they will shoot even more bullets.
I'm gonna say this is pretty difficult for normal.
It seems manageable. And I guess now they're just timing this out for...
Yeah.
Well, I guess more score, more bonus, more gauge. I gotta admit, I never really realized this is one of those games where timing out stuff is actually better because you just increase your bonus by a lot if you can graze everything. Which is also kind of scary because this means this game is really long in scoring. Knives and bombs replenished with meters and not pieces. How does this work? Again, you get life gauge by, or like, there are pieces, but they will increase the gauge by a certain amount. Also, fuck this spell. This spell is garbage on Lunatic. Although we saw during the LNN of this game that there are some nice threats for this, where you just lure the boss to the top left corner. But I guess on normal you can just be in front of her the whole time.
And grace a shit ton.
Oh yeah, they're grazing a lot. So I already mentioned this earlier, but you mostly get resources by using the limit system. You turn the items during a limit to life gauge items, and when you cancel them, you turn them into bomb gauge items. That's it. Like here, you can see the bomb gauge filled a lot. That's basically why there are no pieces. Like, this is just a whole meter. They're on a pretty high multiplier so far. Like, they're getting 6.5 for 1. I mean,
Stage 5 has a lot of unintentional misses. The stage section or the boss section? Oh boy.
I mean, oh god, that's another thing. Like, stage 5 in UI is really wild because it's Lennon 4 essentially.
Oh boy.
As in, you get to choose between multiple routes.
Oh boy. So I'm not
And-
fast forwarding
and-
anything anymore, and we still have like 22 minutes to go in this video. Actually, I don't know if this one has credits.
Oh boy.
The TSO might get slightly delayed today. I have up
Just
to
slightly.
like 2 hours of leeway. Most limited by Real Winters available because Real Winters in Korea and it's gonna get very, very late over there.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that was
God.
close.
Oh yeah, right. This spell is also garbage on Lunatic because those bullets just fire faster, and you have to reach them really fast. This spell is fine.
I might do stage 5 at like 2 speed so you can still see what's happening without, you know, skipping
Yeah,
over
that
everything.
might be better. Like, stage 5 is also pretty long already.
Yeah.
Nice threat of not following the wing.
Why does card remind me of something?
I mean, this is a pretty common pattern.
Is this an Itori spell 1-ish pad? No, it's a circles. It's not.
Not really. I mean, it's kind of related to, or like it's close to something like the Ran and Yukari timeout spell.
Yeah.
They basically have to follow the wing
Yeah.
wherever. It's like somewhat of a common shmup pattern. Well, not really that common, but I mean, you can see it in multiple games.
I wish VLC didn't cut out the audio when you changed speed. Because like you hear that, right? It just cuts off the audio when you change the speed of something.
Oh well, it's not that much at least. So, stage 5, you can see the gauge in the bottom that ranges from -10 to +10. So, in multiple sections, you can just choose where to go. So, whenever the screen flashes red and blue, that's basically another route change. Also, this stage got a couple of references to other like official stage 5s of other Touhou games. Although I guess we don't see any of them, sadly. Oh. Ah, nope. Here we got DDC. And here's the stage 1 boss again. Oh yeah, this is unfortunate death, but this is also a really juicy release.
I mean, given the amount of lives you get in this, I don't think the depths matter.
That's the nice thing. Oh god. Okay, now they're dying too much.
What
No.
is this, like, Petaflare?
This is still better than the other choice you got. Like, the other choice would be a lot of enemies from the bottom and I think also from the top, and you kind of have to wade through them, and it's just disgusting. So, yeah, you would rather go for the big stun bullets. Oh boy, Akhenaten and her pet shark Recht. This is a fun boss. If you got the damage.
I'm guessing
know
Ramway
how-
does not.
Well, I mean, it shouldn't be that bad.
Then again, you would
Also, I
probably
guess-
want to time out most things anyway for Grace.
Yeah, and I guess this is even better because Akhenaten got 2 non-spells where she will spawn a lot of enemies, and they all drop items. Oh, wait, I forgot another big thing. Point items don't drop unless you graze the enemy's bullets.
Oh.
I didn't know that either before I read about the mechanics of this game. So yeah, you don't even want to speed kill most of the stuff because they won't drop any point items.
My god, this is not a normal mode pattern. Oh my god! Holy shit.
I mean, it's fine. You can lure the shark around. Oh boy. That was a little bit close though. This is a timeout survival. None, yeah.
Timeout none.
Yeah, you just survive until the end.
Trying to remember, wasn't there like one official game that has a timeout none?
Jimbo is a timeout none. Also, this is a timeout after the
I'm
timeout
talking
none.
main boss. Or am I spacing? I'm just confusing it for another fan game.
It must be fan game. Like I don't
It must
think
be another
outside
fan game.
outside of
Or
Jimbo,
I was
there
actually
should be no timeout
thinking of Jimbo.
nuns. Well,
Although Jimbo isn't really.
Oh. Technically, Nui Ball. Oh, that's a funny way of doing this. So this is the clown piece mechanic, but instead of slowing down, the bullets get faster. Oh, this play looks so much better on normal than on lunatic. Oh god, they okay. They can still survive. So you gotta wait through the lines before you get walled on the other side. Waiting for the cancel, I assume, or maybe just grazing a lot. Yeah, they can still increase the spec up bonus.
Oh no.
So here's the second one with enemies. You can see, like, the enemies... Yeah, the enemies don't even shoot bullets, so you can't get any point items from them. You only get the red items.
Oh no.
I mean, well, you can't really do anything else here. The enemies are only there to shoot revenge bullets.
Hey, at least they implemented a homing shot, right?
I mean... I guess. This one is static. Yeah, this one should only be wood. And you can't cancel anything of this, so you just have to get through this.
I thought I'm... Oh, wrong button.
And now for the meteor spell.
That was the wrong speed. That went slower.
I love the fact that he... Yeah.
Do you all want to hear Vaporwave fan game music?
Vaporwave.
Because that just slowed down. What is this, Touhou? Actually, I guess it wouldn't be Vaporwave because Vaporwave is also like pitch shifted down.
A little bit. So yeah, not really much you can do here. There are not that many bullets. But what I want to say, I love the effect that the big sun will just go over the UI. Just like the trains.
I still don't know, by the way, to this day, how audio speed up without like a high pitch works. Because like, when you think about it, right, you are speeding up the audio, right? Obviously, it should double in frequency as well, right? I don't know how like that works when you like speed up an audio, but like it's sped up without pitch shift. I don't know how that algorithm works, and I literally have the fucking X32 in front of me. I should know this. Also, black screen. Let's go. No, the game has not crashed. Removal of tiny slices. Oh, I thought it would be like a Fourier transform. This is the big cash-in stage? Oh boy. I mean, I'm guessing at this point every point item is just instant Virgo score. Man, if you don't know that these blue balloons are gonna blow up, you just die on this, round or die. Also, this background, my CPU usage just like shot up from like 50 to 25.
Oh.
I mean, visually complex backgrounds will do that to your CPU encoding. Normally, what I'm actually planning on doing eventually is I want to turn my laptop into the actual broadcasting box and just send the stream over NDI. Because that will also allow me to do things like, switching over between multiple OBSs. If I do say, I don't know, TSO to TRS, never happened before. And then I also get to use NVENC instead of using 30% of my Ryzen 7 to CPU encode the stream. But right now my laptop is being used for other things.
No, they're timing this out. And then bombing, okay.
But I would get. What is this? What just happened?
Huh.
Okay, that's score. And we are doing the secret stage here, I guess. Because I think that was the trigger.
They just got They just got 8 billion or something, or 7 billion. I don't know. I mean, the thing is that big cluster of bullets. They activated a limit, and all of those bullets contributed to the multiplier. So I think that's why the score was so high. And then they also got a lot of fragments by the enemies that were spawning. Also, this is like the alternate stage 6 because they were in this light spot earlier with all the enemies, and they just got sucked into a black hole, basically.
Doesn't every stage have an alternate stage in this game?
No, it's only stage 6.
Oh, it's only stage 6. I thought every stage has an alternate fight.
This is mostly because of a lore reason. There's this whole mess of, well, I guess you can say it's either a wormhole or a black hole, through which the final boss appears. And if you just decide to enter that hole, you get stuck in it, basically. That's basically the story. And if I remember correctly, the boss decides to help you out of that hole if you can defeat her. And if you can't, then you're just stuck in infinity.
Cool. They're definitely not a depressing ending or anything.
That's why it's called the what was the name? The impossible ending, I think, if you don't manage to defeat her. And I think the good ending in this would be the paradox ending? I don't even remember. The game got a lot of endings, depending on if you can get the TLB and if you are in stage 6 or in the infinity stage. Or the alternate stage 6. So now that we are not getting that many fragments or enemies to kill anymore, this should be rather normal survival, I would assume. Just graze a little bit, try to cap these spells, try to get some cancels. The usual stuff. Can Remo just float away from reality to escape? I don't know. If you're 1 billion, quadrillion years in the future, because of that wormhole, if you can just get back. Because that's essentially what's happening. Why during this battle you just Remo and the boss accelerate in time. That's the lore behind this. So yeah, this whole boss fight would just look different in the regular stage 6. And this is another thing. I don't even know how different the score would be between the regular stage 6 and the infinite stage. But I mean, if you do that strat that they did, where they got that whole cache in, then I guess you kind of want to go for it. Maybe. Nice save spot, by the way. Also, the spells of this boss are rather gimmicky, but I guess on normal they should be also manageable. Oh, hard. This looks way different. Like, there are more bullets on normal. Although then again, I think on lunatic those are... Oh, unfortunate death. On lunatic this would just be a single line of bullets. That would be also be really fast. Oh my god, they're getting 16.06 multipliers. So here's a neat gimmick. For this you want to be in the cloud to slow down the bullets. All of the fireballs are aimed, but the vice bullets can be kind of nasty. But they're doing pretty fine. And then this wonderful spell, where you get all of these waves, and when they overlap, they will create bullets. Although to be fair, this is just a wood.
Oh, the close grace.
You know, now that I think about it, it's kind of funny how a lot of Touhou games got a cache in their last stage section, but not on the final boss.
Yeah.
even when you look at the main games like TD, UFO, this game for fan games, also Treasure Castle Labyrinth, which is another game that got that. It's kind of weird. This is certainly a safe spot of all time. Well, I guess it's not really that much of a safe spot. Sometimes they gotta release though, or like use the limit, which will decrease their SCB. This works on Lutic too? Oh.
I'm guessing, yeah, this is gotta be final.
Yeah, this is the final pattern.
Cool.
But again, there's a TLB after this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they got all of the hidden gems.
Oh, the replay actually dropped FPS there. That's funny.
Oh. You only need 9 of the hidden gems, but having more is helpful for survival. Oh, we're nearly timing this out. And the spell card multiplier is at 0.5. But I mean, you get multiple 100 millions of scores, so yeah, this is going to be a fun pattern. Actually, I don't know how it looks on normal. So we're starting with a non-spell.
The Touhou fan games try not to end on a TLB challenge. Impossible. Okay. Gap choice of all
Going
time.
for that gap. Or grazing the outer wing.
This reminds me of Iron Stage 6 Mitzvah.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, go, it's just a nod.
Yeah, now a spell. So this is basically just a timeout or a time up because you're counting basically to 60 seconds. So the spirits or like the red circles will push you down. So you want to move a little bit like up. And soon there will be some. Oh, actually wait. Yeah, I guess normal got those random mentors. On Lunatic you will get mentors walls right in front of you that you have to dodge all the time.
This game combines like a lot of like leitmotifs from like a lot of different Touhou games. I've had like at least 10 moments in this game where I'm like, yeah, I recognize that part of the theme from like somewhere. It's basically like a non-stop remix. Nice.
Nice cap. It was a perfect TLB even.
Nice. Alright, video to stop here, so I'm gonna go back with like one thing so we see that. I'm guessing that is the final score. There's nothing after this.
Should be,
like
yeah.
concept,
That's the
yeah.
final bonus.
25 billion.
25 billion.
25 billion. Cool score. that is a lot of score. Alright. I would say I'm gonna go load up Mr. Lotus here quickly. But it is a fun run. We have to please Sarah's, we have two more. We have two more fan games.
I mean, come on, we got an X and an N coming up, so that should be fine.
Oh yeah, we have the X and N first, and then right, I was about to load an Abyssal Lotus. I'm just gonna shorten this to FTF2 on the layout, because else I have to like split.
Also, don't know if you already saw this, but heads up, the next two ones are 16:9 videos.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alright, this one is Marisa NNN. We really need like a wide layout. I had like an alternate layout for like the old before like the new wait, no, is this oh yeah, it's NNN. Okay, it's triple N. Player is Mode of Madness. Did I miss anything? Yes, it is extra. Not not Lunatic Survival. Alright, let me go get that loaded in Fantastic Maku Festival. Where are you? The video is there it is. There you go. That's a big video. What just happened? Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, right. I know. First of all, the like other VLC capture, and then this VLC capture got completely nuked. Right, 16:9. Does actually the entire 16:9 thing need to be shown, or
No?
Because it looks like there's some. We'll find out if it doesn't need to be shown. Then I'll crop it up later.
For FTF, that's just fancy overlay, like
Oh, okay. So I can crop this out.
typical shmup things.
Okay, so I can actually just crop this out. Cool. I will
And
do.
yeah, for ASL it's the same. Like everything is in the game actually, or like in the
Why is
main
this
UI.
crop? Oh no, this crops. Oh, it's right. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, the 60 FPS is just cut out, so it's normal.
Comment for this fifth non is glitch. It should have 3 layers of blue frames instead of just 1. I don't know what causes this glitch. It happens a couple of times when I was grinding this X and then decided to keep this one as valid so it doesn't do something I could manipulate and it isn't bringing on dependence. Yeah, I mean, fair. If the game itself glitches, it's just part of the game. It's not your fault. Thanks for your understanding. I mean, valid if it's the game. Wait. Okay. That is a very quiet game. Let me boost that. Why is there... Oh no, there's static on this video. You hear
Oh,
that?
boy.
Oh no.
It sounds interesting.
Is it like a certain frequency or is it just white noise? I think it might just be white noise. I'm gonna try my best and filter it out, but
Oh boy.
oh, you hear that? It's actually piercing. Alright, I'm gonna do the like, you're gonna hear some sound vortex effect here.
Oh, that sounds funky.
Yep, that is when you like increase something, you shift the frequency. It's like the sound vortex. I think this is just white noise. Yeah, this, I don't think there's any. It's in a high, I could just cut off the highs. But then this, it sounds like, no, this is fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm doing
It should be
this.
fine,
I'm
yeah.
doing this. I'm just gonna cut out the highs in this. Alright. It's gonna sound a little bit weird, but I'd rather have the game audio, you know, you can, at a level you can hear without, like, destroying your ears with a high-pitched sound effect. You hear no static? You're old. I regret to inform you. Because,
I think Banana is pretty young. Younger than us, certainly.
Really? Okay, maybe I just have good ears. Because, like, here's the thing, right? That sound effect, you might, if I turn it off now, you should be able to hear it. There is a sort of like, in the very highs. Okay, never mind then. Sorry. It's just like that's usually the first thing that comes to mind when like people can't hear high frequencies. But Banana, if you are 18 and you can't hear that, you may like. I'm not saying this in like I'm not saying this in a degrading way, but you need to get your hearing checked out. Because that is not good. You may have like something like, you know, I don't know. Because normally the I guess like degradation that starts with you know, hearing that causes you to not be able to hear high sound effects. Oh, you should be able to hear. You know what? Hold on, I can increase it. I'll increase it, and that way y'all can hear it. And then I'll cut it out again.
Yeah, I can definitely hear something high-pitched.
Do you hear the really high-pitched sound effect now? Because now I increased it.
Wait, maybe it's just Marisa laser?
I think it might be laser, yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely just some weird sound effect where it feels like it's like in the back of your head rather than in your ears.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to say that like high end of this game is very crispy. And that is what happens when like this thing can happen when this is just the PC98. This is the PCB pattern. Also, I guess technically also the PC98.
But of course, because we got Yukari as the boss.
Yeah, this
Makes
is a
sense.
PCB-based game.
Makes
Rather,
sense.
it's a retelling of the story of PCB, but for some reason Yomo is also playable.
I mean, it's not really a retelling, but more like an additional, somewhat story thingy.
Yeah. But
It's not
what
really clear what's happening.
What I'm trying to say in regards to the audio, right? If you were unable to hear that before I boosted it, definitely get your hearing checked out, because a lot of young people nowadays, obviously, you know, thanks to headphone exposure and all of that, already have hearing damage, right? If you are already beginning to have that, then you need to get that checked out. Because nowadays it is so easy to lose your hearing, and yeah. Also,
Don't turn on your headphones too loud.
Yeah.
Basically.
I always have my headphones like much really quiet. And ready to turn it down in case of ear rape.
So the thing is, as you can see, this Yukari is a little bit more Lovecraftian based.
Yeah.
And I think the keys are also like what's the word? Referencing some Lovecraft story. I don't I forgot the name of it though. So this is this is basically Sanado of Sheldon Curve, just as a Lovecraftian horror.
A bit more of a horror themed Yukari fight.
I mean, it's kind of fun though. Like,
yeah,
having some horror themed shmup. That's kind of neat. You don't see that often.
Yeah.
I mean, Yukari is
really
the
neat.
Yukari is the character that like fits best for this, honestly. Given that, like lore-wise, Yukari could literally be the most fucking sadistic like Touhou character. That would actually be like an interesting like. It would definitely be like need to be like very very high like age rated, but like a kind of like extreme horror game that like it's just bad ending. Like
yeah, like the only. I'm gonna sound like insane for this, so excuse me for this, but like the only other like horror themed bullet hell boss fight that I'm aware of is Photoshop Flowey.
I mean,
it's a fair point, but like, yeah, imagine something like that, but like Touhou, and it's just like, one thing. The reason why I'm not into horror games, right, is because it's not because I don't like horror. It's because the entire aspect of horror kind of comes down to like. Are you beating the horror, right? And for me, it's more of a, like, if you're already going into the horror genre, and just go all out and just break the fourth wall or, like, other things already and just have something worse.
There is a glitch on, by the way.
Yeah.
I guess that sums it up pretty well, though. Like, I remember when I played Subnautica, like that one ocean game, which is actually not horror, but it still kind of is. Once you know how the game works, then it really isn't that bad. But I mean, to be fair, there are different kinds of horror. Like there's also more like psychological horror.
Yeah.
More fundamental horror.
Yeah, no.
Just stuff that's not like Huibu. Here's a jump scare.
The Photoshop Flowey also doesn't hit as hard the second time as it does the first time.
Yeah, it's certainly something that makes you uneasy.
Yeah.
When you see it for the first time.
Just give me a horror game where it like breaks the fourth wall and actually makes you like physically uneasy.
Doki Doki Literature Card.
Deltarune Chapter 7.
Surely.
The thing is, Undertale doesn't... Okay, it like dips into horror territory, but it's not a horror game. It just dips into that territory, and because of how rarely it does that, while the rest of the game is like all cheerful, that's why it works so well, in my opinion.
Definitely.
But yeah, it's a switch in the game, right? But I feel like if you really want to execute horror really well, you have to go all out. You have to make something that's like wild, like basically you have to aim to make, like literally like make whoever plays it like actually want to close the game and feel uncomfortable playing the game. That's when you've succeeded in horror game making.
That reminds me of when I played Higurashi, like the visual novel, when I was pretty young. Bad decision. Really bad decision. Also, this is this survival is funny. You just have to remember where the gold key is.
Yeah, it's just shuffling.
They already did this for FTF1 too, though.
So what if you picked the wrong gap here? Because like, just look, I didn't see a difference between the gaps right now.
You know, you see that wet stuff? That will just kill you.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, now I get what you mean. I didn't see
It's
that
indeed
the
better,
first
but-
time around because I was focusing on the gap that we actually went inside.
And here's another survival for good measure.
I'm focusing on the keys as well.
Oh my
By
god,
the way, because
this just gave me such a terrible idea. This gave me such a bad idea. Shmup, but it's a racing game. Like lap-based shmup, and you have to race other people while dodging bullets. This is such a terrible idea.
That's just Mario Kart.
I mean,
But like, no, I mean, only just normal 2D movement like this, right? Except you're doing laps and you're racing other people, right? Like, imagine this time mod, but like, you have to do as many laps as possible.
Kinda get what you mean. In fact,
that sounds like a fun game, though.
In fact, a long fucking time ago, like at this point, it was really long ago, we had a tournament called Play for Score.
Oh, TSG, yeah, good timing, because TSG commentated today.
Yeah, and one of the secret category for that was how many times can you hit the edges of the screen in Tokamak?
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah, everyone picked Rainbow C, by the way, to get those first 3 laps before the pattern starts with the fast speed. And I also did a task of that where I did the whole spell with full Rainbow C speed.
So here's a fun FTF2 moment where these eyeballs are really tiny, actually. It's just the very center which hurts you.
Just the pupil.
As you can see here.
Yeah. Like the bubbles.
Schultz.
Prost.
It's spray Germans in here. We can just do.
Oh my god, look at us. That's a hitbox moment.
Oh yeah.
They were about to get hit by one of those fireballs. Names.
GG's.
Oh damn, that's it. So since someone mentioned it, there is a Phantasm stage in this game. It just doesn't have Yukari as the final boss, but someone else.
I never saw Phantasm in this game.
Right, and apparently Abba says ASL has A and B shots for Border Team, so that's cool. Is it also called Border Team in ASL, or is it called something different?
No, I don't think the teams there got names. Like you got Reimu Yukari and Marisa Okina and Miko and Byakuren. Basically.
Okay,
pairs.
I'm just saying this right now. If you do not want your so here's the thing. I know it now. I'm not gonna tell Saracen 32 obviously, but if you want your score hidden, maybe don't put it in a YouTube title that I'm downloading. So yeah.
The thing is, the problem is, I already saw a little bit of that video, and the score also gets spoiled in the top right corner. So.
Which is why I am. Oh, loud. Let me turn that back down and turn off the EQ. Oh, yeah. There's not much I can do there when. Hold on. Actually, no, I can do something about this. Give me a second. Give me a second. You know what? If this delays TSO by a bit, so be it. I have a funny idea. I have a really funny idea. This is gonna block the entire screen for just a second. So, flashbang. Flashbang. Just gonna do this.
I can get mentally prepared for this scoring. Oh.
And I hope this is big enough for the start, and then I'll just adjust. But yeah, this is a 45-minute run, so I will just go get it started. Oh, almost didn't crop it right. gotta be careful to like not show the scoring.
Oh,
Careful.
be very careful.
Oh my god. It is. Oh, it's a 480p video, I think too. Oh no. Oh no. This is fun.
Okay.
Okay.
There's like one line at the top, but
where is the? Well, hold on, I gotta look up where the. Okay, that's the 0.
between the border and the
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was. Yeah. Where's?
Oh.
Here you go. This is how we block score here, lads. This is how we block score on TRS. Oh my god. Oh my
the things we do for you. You better be grateful for this.
Or you can put something funny into here.
Oh my god. Okay, chat, first suggestion with stream appropriate goes onto the black bar. First suggestion, go. The first suggestion that is stream appropriate goes into that. Score blocking in action, deal. Score blocking in action. I've probably just caused TSO to be delayed by an additional 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I am putting way too much effort into this. There you go. Alright, let me go find the comment for this. It's just... Oh yeah, block high score for fun. So I did what the comment requested me to do anyway. And replay screen to start. Alright, let's just...
There's no replay screen.
Yeah, it just starts right with the run.
Nice job, Banana.
Oh, I actually... hold on, I have to do this again. Because... Okay, never mind. Give me a second. Because the reason why the thing was so small is because I fucked up my VLC thing. Let me just make sure this is big right now so I don't fuck this up. I think I can turn off the scoring blocker. Yep. Okay. There we go. Yeah, because I was wondering why it was so so small. The video is 1080p. It's just I turned off that one VLC option that actually, you know, makes me able to like capture it in the thing. Okay. Huh?
Very careful.
Yeah, careful. Oh my god. Gotta be careful here with the crop of this. There we go. Let's go. Alright, let's get this started. In high quality and not like downscaled to 40p and then upscaled back to 1080.
Oh god, we already missed some stuff. Oh god.
And then downscale back.
Let me start it back at the start there so we don't miss anything.
Okay, you can see stuff happening right now. So, this game doesn't have bombs. It instead got borders and releases. You can see, well, you can't see it right now, in the bottom left corner, there's a gauge that ranges from 0% to 300%. That's your border level. Each level gives you a shield, basically, a free hit. So you can get hit multiple times. But if you're at 300%, you can release all of it to do a border release, which will spawn the circle that will cancel bullets. And after the release, you'll enter the border sustain. And oh god, during that border sustain, you get a timer that you can see right now above the character. And you can press X again during the border sustain time to cancel all bullets or when the timer runs out. That is called a border reflux. We don't want to see that many border refluxes. What we want to do instead is, when you get to 300%, then instead of the border reflux, you can do another border release. And that will not only spawn that circle, which will cancel bullet, it will also cancel all of the bullets on the screen and will turn them into those golden fragment items, which are worth more points. Also, if you chain your borders like this, by doing another border release instead of a reflux, you will increase a hidden multiplier that you can see right now. It's 1.5, and that will get increased by 0.1 with each release you're doing the chain until the stage ends or until the timer runs out and you're doing a border reflux. I hope that wasn't too much. There's a lot of stuff happening. So, yeah, essentially, in the early game, you want to use these cancels to get a lot of those fragments that will... Actually, the fragments will only matter for the meter, like the border meter in the bottom left, and for your score. But you also want to cancel a lot of bullets, because the bullet cancels will also give you items that will increase your PIV. So that is the main focus right now. And, well, I guess you can still chain though. So, I think that's the main part about scoring. If you get a border sustain, like if there's a timer during a spell card, the timer won't decrease. And if you can cap the spell with the border sustain going on, you will get even more border fragments. By the way, the border fragments are those items, those crystals that you can see when bullets are getting cancelled by those fairies when you kill them. And yeah, they are essentially essential for the border meter. So, some more things. You also get life pieces by filling the border meter. You can get up to 3 life pieces each time when you fill the meter by 100%. But when it reaches 300%, you have to use a border release to reset the life pieces, because you won't get any more life pieces else. So you want to essentially use a lot of these releases, which means you also want to use a lot of or you want to chain a lot, essentially.
I would like to point out I am taking throughout this entire run, I will be suggestions what to put on the text on the top right there.
Nice, good. Some shit posting, but I'm trying my best to explain this. There's some other stuff that I haven't explained yet. For example, there's another gauge in the bottom right. That's the border fragment multiplier gauge. So this, as you've noticed by now, we are using both Yukari and Rainbow, which is obvious, I guess. But the thing is, you essentially control only one character at a time, focused and unfocused, and you change characters by Z. While you're only using one character, that gauge in the bottom right is getting filled when you collect items up to 3.0. And once you change characters by pressing Z, this multiplier will get applied to all of the fragments you're collecting. So that essentially means if you're about to get a lot of fragment items, you want to also change your character. And that multiplier will essentially increase the rate at which your meter is getting filled in the bottom left. I think that's about it. Was there anything else? I just hope I didn't miss anything.
The whole multiple character thing reminds me of Lennon. Also, is that Grudge Bow?
A little bit. So, again, as with Uvoy, I haven't scored this game, so I don't know anything about other intricacies in this game, so I'm sorry. I just can explain the system quite poorly, and that's it. What it comes down to is just use a lot of releases. And try to chain a lot. Also, it's been a long time since I actually played this game, so I don't even know most of the patterns anymore, especially in the early game. Also, dying isn't even that bad. Like, even if you die, you can still retain the chain at least. Although you won't get the additional items from capping a spell doing a sustain.
For scoring one, this went pretty fast so far. But then again, this is just first changes.
That's the good thing. you are forced to speed kill non-spells because else your timer will run out and you're losing your chain. This is a score one that will value your time.
I mean, it says the video is 34 minutes only. I know some other ones that are longer than this.
I mean, that's pretty fine.
Yeah. So when does the TSO match start?
It's delayed at this point. It starts when we finish. Current target time is 7:50 p.m.
So
that should be fine.
Okay. Okay. Better question. When was it supposed to start?
Supposed to start 7:15, so in 5 minutes. But yeah.
Oh well, who would have thought we would have 4 scoring ones today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, remember how this character is in like all the promotional material and like on the Steam banner and on the game's cover, like hyped up like as if this is the game's like main villain, but then it's just this stage 3 boss.
I mean, to me, it feels like it's more like, here, look at this cute bunny. To be fair, there's some other shady stuff going on with the main boss and I guess the extra boss. But I won't talk about that.
Yeah, that's lore.
So waiting for all the bullets to spawn to cancel them, to get the golden border fragments.
I want to say something about the golden border fragments, but I'm not gonna.
I have a feeling I know what you want to say, and no. that stays off stream.
I am clueless.
Good.
Damn it.
What is this music? What the?
This boss is funny. The boss is moving to the music a little bit.
The like opening of that music is some like what the hell? It caught me completely off guard.
So I think, if I remember correctly, she got a really nasty gimmick. Oh no, never mind. It's not really that nasty. Those, I guess those are hands. They will steal your items. As in, they will steal your score. But if I remember correctly, when you manage to kill them, you will actually get those items back, and they will be like the new value that you're actually having right now. So you could essentially get more score, I think. Someone in the chat, please correct me if I'm wrong.
Hey, it's lots of Tsukasas.
Those are weapons, though. Not
Close
foxes.
enough. Close enough.
Those look like Christmas cookies.
Actually, you can tell based on a silhouette.
Yeah. This is a very Christmassy game.
You get more score when you get them back because of the multiplier. Oh, so yeah, the items, the amount of score you get stolen is the base amount of your PIV, I guess. And then, yeah, when you get them back, the stage multiplier applies.
You asked for it, 32.
Man, I'm so clueless right now.
Top right.
Oh,
You know about
oh my
Toy
god.
Story?
I am still taking suggestions. Like, you asked me to put like a block on something that's like, you know, really nice text size like that, where I can scroll something. I'm gonna have fun with it. I like that it's, you know, just drop there, just nothing happens, just enjoy the music.
Yeah, I like when Touhou stages do that.
It's kind of scary though when you see your timer running out. I guess I haven't talked about it yet, but I mean, there's another timer on the right side. That is completely irrelevant for scoring. But I guess not really. There's basically a gimmick where the game, or where the whole game is on a timer, and when it runs out, you will lose your border. So you don't have any shields or like any bombs anymore. And you will die pretty quickly. Essentially. But, I mean, in a score run, that timer is not supposed to run out anytime soon. There's a lot of nice cancels. Oh yeah, dying loses 40 seconds, I guess. That's a problem. Oh my god.
The USD copy pasta.
So that's another thing. There are 3 additional patterns in this game, like 2 last boss patterns, although I mean, each, like stage 4, stage 5 and stage 6 got an additional pattern. If you can get to the last pattern of the stage 3 boss with, I think, at least 18 minutes left, which, well, is very well the case here, so they will get the additional patterns. Timer starts at 24, whether assume it's 24 hours. Now it's minutes. I think. I assume. I think the whole game just, well, the thing is you slow down the timer. That's the whole gimmick. And I think it's also kind of story relevant. Hey, Naki.
Hello, how you doing, Naki?
All good. So, yeah, I was actually pretty interested in this game, though I never ended up playing it.
It is a fun game.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, as far as I know, the requirement is 18 minutes after the stage 3 boss.
I think it was also only it was also only the last pattern of the stage 3 boss. Then it's decided if you get the TLB.
No,
but I mean,
I'm not sure that makes sense, because like that wouldn't really make a lot of sense, because the stage 3 boss isn't affected by the route.
Yeah, they are not affected, but I'm just going off by something I read somewhere. So take it with a grain of salt.
Might be right. I don't know.
This pattern is kind of funky. You have to defeat both of them at the same time. Because else they will resurrect themselves. Also, here's the first TLB pattern. Well, TLB pattern doesn't really work in this, but, well. First bonus pattern.
Okay, this is yeah, this one is so fucking nasty. Basically, if you so those lanterns are all trying to aim at you. If they aim at you and they get to you, you will lose a life for each lantern. You can game over extremely quickly from this, and this pattern is basically all of the route patterns are complete run killers, blind killers. I mean, so yeah, that's what they actually bought the requirement for the Ura route. a little while after release because people were getting to the secret route accidentally, and they were getting destroyed by these spells, especially for stage 4.
Understandable. Funnily enough, the last bonus patterns is kind of doable though, blind. Compared to the stage 4 and stage 5 ones.
The last one is just really long. But stage 4 will just absolutely murder you. And stage 5 is basically impossible blind, though it doesn't have any weird gimmicks. It's just extreme wrapped hell. Oh, they don't appear unless you've done a once to see. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's new.
Why should the game's behavior depend on previous runs? No, I don't like that.
shop.
New Game Plus.
New Game Plus in a shmup.
Honestly, I would dig a roguelike shmup though. I would definitely dig a roguelike shmup at some point.
That's nice guy.
Don't think it, don't say it.
You know there's one, right? It's called Star of Providence, and it's really good.
Oh, that one. The game formerly known as Monolith.
Yep.
I was thinking of Lenin 4.
Oh my god.
No. Dude.
I had some recent roguelike playing experience because I was meant to learn Shenzo Club with Speedrumizer, which is, by the way, really amazing game. It's just my my hand does not allow me to play that currently. Honestly, it's getting worse and worse. I may actually have to get this properly checked out because even just running streams and recently triggering hand pain for me recently. I may have actually properly fucked my hand, which is not good.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually just have a constant it's not pain, but a constant ickiness in between my I don't know what you call the upper knuckle bit of my middle finger, so that little middle area right before my fingers. There's just a constant something there now, which yeah, that sounds a lot like RSI.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on a temporary computer to get a job, so I've been playing mostly Switch and I've been playing Splatoon side order, so yeah. Same here.
Thinking of getting an ergonomic mouse.
Yeah, those look really nice.
Yeah.
I swear I just had a puppy woof. Ooh.
There was a weird sound, yeah.
No, that was my phone that got cut off halfway through the notification stuff for some reason. It was bull.
If you ever check out a skeleton and you look at what the arm looks like, you'll understand why ergonomic hardware is designed like that and why that's the most comfortable position for the hand to be rotated into.
Oh yeah, I remember this Etero's theme was actually on the list of general basically for the TWC playlist we had a list of songs that weren't just linked to any specific game, but I was planning on using for the for the bonus matches. But unfortunately it wasn't I didn't put it in for that, I think. Or maybe I'm misremembering, maybe I did, but yeah, it was definitely on the spreadsheet at least.
No, now that I'm listening to it, I think it was on TWC at some point.
Huh.
Could be. I'm not sure though.
No, because it's I haven't watched this game in forever, but it still sounds super familiar, so yeah, I think it was on TLBC.
Also, pretty not so fun fact. Ethereum is based on blockchain.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah.
She's based on Ethereum. Also, her ability is manipulating Ether. Or Ether.
rich.
I mean, her name is literally Ether.
Pretty much. Is that a black hole?
The thing is, those circles are not lethal, but they will drain your water meter. So you don't want to get inside them.
She's not a real cryptocurrency-based based boss if he doesn't consume shit tons of electricity and cause climate change.
I mean, that's basically what happened in the story. Like, she drained the ether of Gensokyo and then everything fell.
It is really interesting, by the way. I want to point this out, how, like, blockchain, right, was this entire thing was super hype, but, like, everyone in tech until people finally realized, oh, fuck, this might actually waste a ton of power.
Unfortunate.
And then everyone...
And guess what we're doing now? AI.
Oh, here we go. Here's the bonus pattern for stage 5. It's a survival. Yeah. It's a really difficult one. Well, not really that difficult, but it's a very nasty one if you're doing it.
Insert by Kong Strong. Yo.
Yeah, this is like completely memo, by the way. Like, you have to know every movement.
You can also go inside those little, what do you call it? Like those dots, until they like blink or shoot, or they're kind of safe. But yeah, when you get to this the first time, you just get obliterated.
One thing I don't like about this card is that it fits, like, this survival does not fit the music at all.
I don't know, it seems...
There was a big, what's the word, gap between the people designing the spell because the people designing the music. Because one thing I really like, when it's really, really well executed in fan games, is if they do exactly what Zun does, is make the music first and then build the fight around the music. I think that's one of the like main things why playing Touhou feels so nice, is that you get these like constant music syncs and like constant, you know, everything lines up to be perfectly. If you get what I mean.
Then you score PCB and it all goes to shit.
I play without music most of the time.
This governor approach.
I only play Moth without music because the music makes me feel anticipation, and that makes me nervous.
Yeah, I turn the music off because when I have the game paused in a debugger and I single step through it and the music is on, I will sometimes just hear like a little, like a sample of the music, and I don't like that, so I just turn the music off. Or if I just let one frame run but then pause the next frame, I hear a frame of music, so I just turn the music off.
Okay, I was worried for a second because they ran on 300%.
Oh, and by the way, if you have MIDI enabled, if in older games, if you have MIDI enabled and you single step through the game's code with a debugger, the MIDI engine will just keep playing the note that it was previously on, and you just hear it all of the time.
Oh god. Nice stage so far. Still got the multiplier. Also the boss with the nice feet. Sorry, I had to say it.
Why did you...
This
isn't the only boss that has feet, right?
You gotta know what
we are not going to talk about Zun, you know, developing something for feet here. We're going to move on with the next topic and...
I mean, it's not Zun, but the devs of this game are pretty horny.
I mean, no, I will say this right now. There's just that Zune has definitely like developed something.
No, I guess he too. Yeah. I mean, just look at the what PC98 games are based on.
Yeah, he traced over porn for one of the portraits in the PC98 games.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it was PODD Marisa.
I shouldn't have said anything.
PODD Marisa, yes. So that's like one of the least bad things in the PC98 era.
Average TRS discussion.
Damn, we're not ending on a high note now.
Swear I wanted to say something.
By the way, like the aesthetics on this fight are absolutely amazing. Like,
I mean, it's a Chinese fan games. Like, they are all pretty gorgeous.
Yeah, this game was made by the same developers as Shining Shooting Star, by the way. That's what I wanted to say.
The funny, like, the best thing is about this game, it's still perfectly readable. Like, it's not like an FDF situation where you got a bunch of clutter everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all know about Shining Shooting Star. It's a game. It's another game that's a bit horny, and people also like for gameplay reasons. So the only thing I know the game for is that it's like really hard to get running on your computer.
Oh, yep.
Oh yeah, Chinese locale, because I believe there's some stuff with the scripts actually depending on locale for their behavior, which is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, SSS, they have their own .NET 3.5 based custom engine, whereas ASL just uses Unity.
Wait, did they? I'm not sure. Did they lose the multiplier?
Oh god, we go like left and right. Oh, it's
not too bad.
You can also go to the top of the screen to evade everything.
Still, it's kind of shaky.
Nice cancel.
Okay, the game is not lagging.
No, this isn't.
Yeah, that's the Yumu gimmick. Otherwise, this would be kind of difficult to dodge.
And loves final, because why not?
Also, kind of spring final.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is. You should have copied winter final, SMH. Yeah, that is also spring final difficulty. Holy crap!
It's a bad one.
Final phase.
Impossible spell, but why is there 1 out of 41 in the top right corner?
I did say impossible. It's based on Larsa final. Oh. We're talking about Ultra Larsa, by the way. This is.
Oh. Don't be so greedy. Don't. I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
GG's.
No, I think that was deliberate. I think that was deliberate to get the release for this point.
Now it's a C, but actually wait, hold on. Can you lose your resources on the TLB in this, or is it like last spells?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. So it's Never mind. Okay.
Home free.
Yeah. It's a single. The entirety will be a single spell. So yeah, get it. So for like this kind of run, it's better to just release a lot. I imagine.
How long is the spell?
A little bit. Also fun gimmick, your meter drains doing this, so you will lose your shield over time. It's a
That
pretty
does not
atmospheric
come
boss,
through
though.
well over Discord, by the way.
Here's a Seiran pattern.
What doesn't?
Seiran. Seiran mit. Kind of. So to be fair, this part is... It's manageable, I would say. The problem is those walls are aimed, so you gotta plan around them.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, scary dodges. But that seems good. Spell is about to end.
GG's.
Nice.
And that is after clear bonus, because we still have a clear bonus.
7
Final
billion.
score. And VLC just stopped. Okay, cool. Well, we get the final freeze anyway. That's good. That's good. I remember I actually specifically said that on the game capture for VLC. Fun fact, you can game capture VLC Media Player.
Yeah, and that will guarantee best quality.
Do I still have my Flip and Flap playlist? I do not. Alright, you're just getting TSO playlist. You're just getting high energy. Fine. Let's go. You are just getting high energy. There you go. We are done here. 7 runs. This was it. We started at 4 p.m. It is 7:47 p.m. For 3 hours, 37 minutes Sunday TRS. We're gonna have to keep it short because there is a TSO match happening in less than 12 minutes at this point. Commentary starting in 6 minutes. So I gotta get things moving, but thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, there are 3 more TSO matches happening. We'll start off with Shodan versus Zenith. You know, commentary for this in literally like 6 minutes. So, and you all enjoy the music in the meantime, and I'll let 32 Inaki Saris talk as well. Also, shout out to TSG who joined earlier as well. Shout out to everyone who submitted replays today, and yeah, I'll let you three have some final words here quickly as well.
Silence.
Goodbye.
Silence, goodbye. Alright.
Have fun with TSO.
Alright. Enjoy the matches later.
Bye.
Bye.